Then, oh my gosh, they always just want to keep drama going and bullshit and lies. Neha, show all of it. You know, you have a hole punched out paperwork with 3 holes in it. That they wouldn't do that on your documentation, and you covered up the hospital and all of it. You covered up everything. All that says is something that happened. It doesn't show you or anything. Plus, you're trying to blame me for something like that. I'm about to press charges on you for blaming me for something that you tried to do for yourself when I never caused you any harm like that because I fought with you. I never told you to go do it or anything like that, but you keep putting it out here. You know that's a crime. And then you didn't even show the actual right paperwork. Why don't you show all of it? Why don't you show all of it, honey? You can mark your name out. It's not hard. But you had to bend all that down with a 3-hole punch paperwork that you could tell wasn't even real paperwork from the hospital. You know, there's discharge papers too, right? And there's not an end date on that. That would be if you was in there, and you know you was actually online during that time, but you said you wasn't. Oh, they was definitely from Google. You can see all that shit, just like it was wrote in. Just like she changed the dates up and tried to say a different date and couldn't keep her date straight. What date it happened, though? She said it happened August the 4th, right? But it says the end date was July. You're very weird, Neha. Why'd y'all share that to me? Y'all shared it because y'all wanted Jeremy stuff, and then you thought that she was gonna gang up on me there. That's not happening. So, yep. It's not an end date on it when you go to the hospital. I know that. Yep. She doesn't show all them real forms. That's fake form. Yep. Just like your cousin reaching out to me and saying that you've been lying on here constantly about shit and your information. They don't know how to stop. That's all they want to keep going and going and going. Like I told her, I said, I'm not doing this revolving circle with you. I wasn't crashing out over there. She said, you gonna come back? I said, probably not. You're not worth it. And I mean it. Like, no. If you want something that important, hop a box.
Hey, this is the account. You know who that is?
No. All these people trying to be enemies. Oh yeah, I got way better things to do than sit around them people. Ugh.
Yeah, hello, bro. How are you? Let's go, Matt. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much.
Exactly. That's when the drama always starts, you guys. When I hop a box with them and stuff. I ignored every comment over there, y'all. I was not giving a damn about anything anybody said over there. It didn't bother me. I mean, if y'all want to have your little opinions and your lies, then that's okay. You do you. But y'all can sit by yourself and cry when I don't have to get involved with y'all. I literally wouldn't even went over there if it wasn't for the fact that y'all kept sharing it to me and saying, we need you here for Jeremy. We need to bring out the truth. Can you come in? I'm like, really? You gonna bother somebody like that? Like, really? Rawr. I have better things to do. I come back on here and be the gingerbread man. I was eating dinner with my family too. Y'all are so disgusting. Y'all just gotta keep shit going and going and going. Neha, go get help. Like, for real. No one wants to argue with a little 19-year-old that thinks they're grown. Thank you, Grumpy. Thank you, everybody. Welcome in. For real, nobody wants to argue with somebody on here, and the way they are, I don't want to sit around them. I don't give a fuck about none of them. They're so delusional that they have to watch me every second and follow me in battles and all kind of shit. It was good. It was really good, actually. I had a good meal. I had spaghetti and garlic bread. Sure did. Yep. And then I came back for this. I'm just like, okay, if this is what we're doing, and we want to act like little kids, then whatever. Thank you, Sabrina. I'm doing good. Ooh, garden style pizza. Yum. That sounds good too. It really does. It sounds yummy. Yummy in my tummy.
Hero, लिखा ना जाके you support me very.
Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you, Savage. You made homemade Alfredo. Yum me. That sounds so damn good. Oh yeah, everyone in them needs to grow up. They're just mad because they didn't get me out of character. They thought I was gonna come in there and crash out like before. No, not me. Drive through because my son has a tennis match now. Oh, nice though. Burgers and shells and cheese. Nice. Sounds like some yummies. Yummies in my tummies. Add sausage and cheese pizza. Here comes trouble. Who? Them? Oh, I know. They always do. I showed the proof. Where's yours? Actually, you didn't show proof. You showed a Google image picture that I can pull up right now. And you didn't even show the actual real documents, nor the discharge papers. And they wouldn't be an end date on that either. That's where you messed up completely. Had no name. But, that's cool. And you also changed the dates on that. You also said it happened in July the 29th. And your paperwork says the 27th. But you said August the 4th as well, which is really funny because on August the 4th was my anniversary, and I know for a fact that she was on during that day. That's my anniversary, but it definitely didn't happen the way you said. But hey, you keep saying that. Yeah, you're a little girl that needs to grow up and go get a life because nobody cares about you, little girl. I don't need to show you proof. I don't have to keep fighting with you, nor am I going to go back and forth with a 19-year-old little child that wants to blame other people because they're suicidal. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't blame other people. See, this is the thing. I said people was pushing me to the edge. I didn't blame other people for my actions. No, but you do. You do. Yeah, there was an end date. Being watched anymore, if I'm right. Exactly, right. But yet, she was on the night before my anniversary, which was August the 3rd. She was on during my anniversary, which is August the 4th, because she was actually hoping I'd have a bad anniversary. Her and a bunch of people was wishing harmful stuff on me that day, that I'd have, just like Blue did. Oh, you disconnected because you lost. Yeah, you showed a 3-hole punch documentation. That's not how they printed out from the hospital, honey. A 3-hole punch documentation. Yeah. But hey, that's okay. There's a discharge paper and all that. Oh no, I know how that works. But you keep doing you, Nehoff. You need to be relevant. I told you I'm not gonna fight with you. You're not gonna win here. You're not gonna get any movement. Y'all wanted to share it to me to be relevant, to keep something going, get it. You can't get over. You need therapy, honey. You need therapy. You did so many people wrongs on here and crashed out a lot, but I know I'm speaking to people from Canada too. I know people in Canada, right? I guess y'all think I just knew River and Neha. Yeah, but keep blaming people, Neha. Keep on doing it. Acting like you're some relevant. Said that her mental health couldn't happen because Lieutenant Aldo was coming after her and her family and all of that. So she had to leave, but then sat back with him. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, but Avocado wants to sit back with him. Oh, I'm not delusional. I see your problem. You're a 19-year-old child that needs to grow up and go on with your life. That's what I see. Yeah. I'm back, but she ain't gonna disrespect me. Round two. You want to talk like adults now?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, you play like I'm just a problem, but anyways, both of us did shit. You act like you haven't done the most, or say the most to people, or crash out all the time like you do. Today was supposed to be about Jeremy and you, not me. You had your people share it constantly out because you couldn't let something go because you wasn't being talked about. Um, I don't care to talk about you nor think about you anymore. So I don't understand why you feel that you need to be relevant. No, Elia.
Can I talk now?
I don't know. You gonna crash out again?
No, can I talk?
You've been. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I don't like you. Ben knows that.
Okay.
You're saying that I'm lying about something I'm not lying about. You said you talked to my family,
I did.
right?
Your cousin. That's on here.
My cousin. I don't even talk to my cousins.
Yeah, I know you don't talk to your cousins. I know this because they have nothing to do with you.
You want to say the first letter?
No, I'm not doxing the letter, nothing. They're actually watching you right now.
Oh, are they?
Yup, say hey to your family. They're watching.
Hey, y'all. Come in here, because I don't know who the fuck
Um,
you're talking about. My family don't even got TikTokers.
you know, that's a lie.
That's
They
why.
reached out to me. So, okay, really?
You won't show the proof,
Okay,
though?
S. Oh, they just texted me and said, say the first initial S. You'll know exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. S. So you want to try that again? You might want to reach out to them.
No idea who you're talking about.
Can you call her right now? If you have her number, family in here, can you call her real quick to let her know that you're in here?
Call me right now. Call me right now.
She's a little bored little girl that can't get off anything, that wants to blame everybody else for her attempts.
Call me right now. It was your fault, bitch. Fuck you.
It wasn't my fault, actually. You blamed Jeremy at first, then you blamed
Never
Drew.
blame Jeremy.
You did. You blamed Jeremy, then you blamed Drew. You want to try that again? Yes, you did. Can you Marm in here?
Hold on, can I come in really quick to ask Naya something? This child needs to get offline.
Say it again.
Can you get Carmen here? She has all the proof on that.
Show me the proof.
We will, and I'm gonna prove where you blame Drew. I'm gonna prove that.
Okay, but can you show it?
You blamed Drew at first. You sure did. Then you turned around and you tried to blame me. So you don't even keep your own stories with your shit that you tried to do, which I tried to do too, because all y'all wanted to keep pushing me over the edge and talk about my kids and go and call me names and keeping it going with Blue and all them. But I didn't blame you, Neha. Didn't. But you're you're real big, really badass on here to blame others for your actions because you wanted to fight with people and then try to say it's their fault because you was depressed.
It is your fault, bitch.
Yeah, it's your own fault. Actually, we're not gonna blame nobody for our attempts because that's nobody's fault but your own. You did that. You might have got depressed. You might have been pushed to that limit, but you tried it. No one else made you. I didn't put it in your hand. I didn't tell you to do it. I didn't hand you nothing. I didn't even message you to say something like that. So again, you want to try this because I'm gonna bring Bougie up right now. And we can call you the fuck out.
Bring her up.
I will right now.
First of all, Karma is sick, so she's not going to be on here. Second of all, I just have a question. I heard my name was brought up in your live, Naya, saying I talked about you on the back end. I have not been on the back end at all yesterday. I've been going through a lot this past week.
So you didn't talk about me?
Mm-mm.
Okay, then we're cool.
Yeah, I was like, I don't really mention you anymore. Ever since we stopped being friends and everything, I was like, no.
Okay, well, can you tell your friend to show the proof of where I lied?
Show your actual proof, not your Google documents that I can pull up.
Google document, please.
Yes, a Google document.
I know, but I'm dropping back down. Goodbye, everybody.
You goofy.
No, that's you for being bored enough that you gotta keep drama going because you wasn't talked about today.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Are you gonna show the proof? Like, didn't you tell my family to call me? I haven't gotten a call, Dalton.
Until you show actual proof.
I already showed my proof.
You blame me for something you tried. That was your attempt, not my fault. What did I say to you that pushed you over the edge?
You bullied the fuck out of me and you lied on my name and had me.
One
Let me talk.
Hold on. No. Because I didn't bully you one time. You actually came here and fought with everybody, called people names. You actually started this last fight while I walked away from you, and you told them over there that you walked away from me. Nigga, I got the messages where I walked away from you.
Oh, did I not text you and say, oh, Dalton?
Show it.
No.
Show it. Show it.
You're the one who was
You haven't even showed any real proof on your documentation. It was on my anniversary when you was online talking about my anniversary anyways. So you want to try this again, but I pushed you.
I did not go on your anniversary.
You're a fucking liar. We all witnessed that. You're a fucking liar.
I'm
you
a liar.
are a big liar.
Oh, I'm a liar.
Blue and
I'm a liar.
all them and Jeremy on my anniversary, which was August the 4th, the same date that says they wasn't watching no more because it was your end date. So you want to keep fucking lying here again, Neha? Because I have that whole recording of you bashing me and saying that you hoped my anniversary was ruined and all kind of shit. So again, Neha, before you sit here and you play this little game that you're playing, grow up and go get your life. You're 19-year-old little child.
I make more money than you, so now what?
You make more money than me. Girl, you couldn't even afford to live in the house I live in.
Bitch, please.
You couldn't.
I couldn't.
No, you couldn't. I know that.
Oh, you know that? You know everything?
Okay, little miss, don't have a job.
Bitch, I have a job. Fuck you.
You don't, but okay.
I don't.
No, you don't.
Oh, I don't.
You actually don't have a job, so keep lying there.
You funny.
I've already seen the paperwork from Canada. People sent me screenshots how they look with the front paper, the discharge paper, and all that. So again, let's try it again. On my anniversary on top where you was on live talking smack. But that's real funny.
Did
You had
not see the
anniversary date.
Did you not see the date on the paperwork?
My anniversary. You actually said it was July the 29th at first, which is recorded because I recorded when I came up to like y'all was. And turned around and showed a piece of paper that said the 27th. And then you actually said it was August when we was in that live. You actually said it was August.
Because I was looking at the paper where it said that until the
You didn't even show the top. You could have scribbled your name out. You didn't even show the actual documentation number, so we could have.
You want to see it?
Yeah, I told you that. I showed mine. When I showed my medical history of cancer and all that, I showed my documentation number so you could pull it up.
I can show my name. I just need to cross out the fucking address.
Well, for something you did.
Okay, but whose fault was it?
It wasn't mine, it was yours. You tried it, you attempted it. It was nothing to do with me because we had a little disagreement the night before because you wanted to call people names and all this. It had nothing to do with me. You blamed fucking two people first. You blamed Jeremy because he was pushing you over the edge and you was tired of his bullshit. Then you blamed Drew, and then you turned around and said with Drew.
Right. Right.
You did.
Right.
You did. She doesn't work.
I'm gonna take a picture of something real quick. And then
Y'all, she used my anniversary date as her end date when she was live talking shit on the 3rd and 4th.
you're so goofy. Okay. I'm gonna just cross out my address.
Uh-huh. Yep, because the fact that she wanted me to have an awful anniversary with all of them. But yeah, if I pushed her over the edge while she back live talking shit about me and keeping it going for weeks, dragging her own mental health.
I'm stronger than always.
Hold on, I'm talking here. Don't fucking over talk with me. I don't know who the fuck you think you are, because you don't say that with me no more. Why the fuck would you keep going live and dragging somebody the next day on their anniversary when the day you just no. Why would you go back live and drag somebody on their anniversary laughing and cutting up on August the 4th, which was 8/4, your end date, which was my anniversary? Huh? Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 I need to Google some stuff. That's the same Google document with that symbol right there. But anyways, what's really sus is that you was back live though on August the 4th, right? On August the 4th, your end dates, right? You was back live on the 3rd and 4th though.
It says expires on August
That's the day that
4th.
they quit watching you. That's the day they quit watching you, which was my anniversary. But yet you was on August the 3rd and 4th talking shit about me, and then
That's not
since
the
then
day they
you have
released it.
sat there.
That's where
Since
the
then you have sat there and talked shit on me for weeks.
Are you gonna let me
Weeks.
talk?
No, because you're pathetic to do what you're doing and blaming somebody for your attempt.
You're
You're
pathetic.
pathetic.
They
You're
didn't
pathetic.
watch.
For somebody that's attempted,
Did
for
not
somebody
watch
that's
me
attempted, you're
and said,
pathetic. I'm gonna let you know that. You're pathetic. To sit there and to blame someone else for your attempt when you are trying to accuse three different people at that time, you're disgusting. Why isn't the release date and expired date different? Right? Exactly. Why is the release date and expired date different? But yeah, exactly. No one's responsible for your mental health but you. I didn't tell you to do nothing. I didn't put you at harm. I did not tell you to put it in there. Nothing. Oh, we're not entertaining them. They kept sending me invites to come over and said it was about Jeremy, y'all. And I went into Jeremy's. I had a conversation with Jeremy. Said, I'm not doing this with y'all. Then Neha wanted to go live, so I went to see why they're sharing it about Jeremy. And then it turned on to me. And now Neha wants to say it here and blame someone else for her own attempts, but she does not realize it's nobody else's fault but your own. I didn't tell you or bully you to do that. No, I did not. Just like it was my own attempt, my own problem. So, just saying.
The wild part for me is doxing herself. You can still see your address.
Oh well,
"Oh well."
ain't my problem. It's hers.
Anyways,
The big question is though, if you had just attempted, why would you get back on right away? I took days off when I tried, and I went to therapy. And you come on here the day before you was relieved on the 3rd. Then on my anniversary, you wanted to talk shit, but that was supposed to be your release date and all this. With your release
I
date,
did get released on August 4th. You're not listening. That form expires on August 4th. I did not get released on August 4th. Please.
that's a lie because you was back live.
I just said I didn't get released on August 4th, you
Oh,
dumbass.
but it ended because they don't put an end date that's passed when you're not in the hospital. That's an end date
Are
for when
you dumb?
no, because I just went through
That's
this.
when
I
my
just
form
went through this. Don't
expires.
fucking lie. I just went through this. Don't fucking lie, Neha.
Who's
Don't fucking lie up here.
lying?
Because an
Who's
end
lying?
date is when they stop fucking watching you.
Bitch, my form
Call me
expired
another
on
fucking
August
name, you
4th.
pathetic piece of no, fuck you. Get out of my box until you can quit calling me a name. Do you understand that? Stop fucking lying right now. As somebody that just went through that has the real paperwork, my end date says the date that I left. Are you fucking kidding me? Definitely didn't speak on Myers, and that's all posted. Keep fucking lying on me, though. Y'all are awful. All of you.
Or go away.
It's all Robert is.
I would never ever blame someone for my mental health. Well, never mind.
No. Elia, stay out of it. Stay out of it.
Okay, my
Respectfully.
bad.
Respectfully, stay out of it. And I've also seen the paperwork from Canada. I have many friends in Canada. So, y'all want to defend Neha for lying and blaming someone? Go right ahead. That's on you. Has nothing to do with me. I'm not gonna blame nobody for what I tried, and she ain't gonna blame nobody else because you're the one that needs help. Nobody made you do it. Nobody put you that level. You ran your mouth and stayed on here fighting people every day for weeks and then started talking about me on my anniversary. Girl, shut up. You're a liar. That's why you was laughing up here. You know straight out you're caught. Gonna talk about it's my fault. Girl, you need help for that right there. And that's a crime. I'm letting you know that's an actual crime. To blame attempt on somebody that didn't do it? Go ahead, be stupid.
It's sick.
Neha. She's so fucking irrelevant that she hasn't been talking about this. She was so bored that she had to go and literally stir shit up about Jeremy to get me to go over there because she needed her little second. Yeah, she won't get nowhere with using that as a sympathy grab and trying to blame somebody else. That's disgusting. When you want to go and talk about I'm the reason, but you bullied me on my anniversary on the date you were supposed to got out, but you want to blame me when you blame Drew? You blame Drew first and then Jeremy. I don't know. She had a thing for me. I don't really care. She just called me baby, and we had to get on to her for that. So, ain't no telling. Oh, yeah, she's not a minor. She's definitely not. And then they try to talk about some other shit where they edited pictures over people's shit and all that. Nope, did not. I said Blue pushed me to the point. I never said Blue caused me to do anything. So try that again. I did get pushed to a point. I did. But my point when I went over that was my own fault for letting myself go over that. I didn't blame Blue because I tried and I didn't even get to that level. I stopped myself and went and got help, which you don't know about. But you know, Blue wants to make accounts of my mom smoking METH and all that, right? Not the minors. Didn't SA no minors, and I didn't SA no one. SA is assault, you know, being there physically. You say SH, which is harassment, and I didn't even do that. I proved that. But see, you have to be on here on a fake account because you don't know shit. No, you're talking about Melanie's sister? No, let's talk about Melanie, what she did. Let's talk about what she did, okay? Actually, we're not, because we're not going to give you that clout. We're actually just going to block you, and we're not going to go into that level again, because we're not going backwards. We're going forwards. Yeah.
Hi, Miss Sky.
But also, Bougie, I'm going to say this, the way you came up with the whole Kenzie's is sick and asleep, and the way you been and you sat with them the other day, and they was trying to get you on their side, I don't think I want to come to Disney no more. So, y'all have a good trip. I'd rather protect me and my family. Because I've been watching the shadiness, and I've been watching all of it, and that's why I distanced myself. Yep. Because you want to sit with the enemies talking and lying to me when I took screenshots and recorded it? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. And then sneak up and say, Kenzie's sick. Kenzie could have spoke for herself. Sure could have. Yep. But she's been playing very shady lately, setting with people and going in boxes and wanting to sit around people lying on me and calling me P3DOs and stuff. Mm-hmm. Yep. I know, right? Thank you. You are beautiful. I have a lot of supporters. She sure did. You talk about me with people that don't like me. Who does? Her?
Last night she was caught talking about me with Ladybug and them in Jeremy's live.
Yeah, that's where she's been going and stuff and sitting back with the other side and stuff like that. And, yup. Yep. And I found out, Bougie, you was not at the campus. Someone busted you out. But you going live and acting like you was at the campus and witnessed Charlie Kirk being... I ain't called that out yet. But I found out you wasn't there. And that's very gross of you to go live and crying about it and acting like you was there and everybody was feeling bad for you. But I found the truth out. I spoke to people where you was at that day. And you wasn't there. But you sure did act like you was there, witnessed it. You sure did, Bougie. Yep, you lied about that shit. So, enjoy your Disney. If it even really is happening. Yep. She lied to y'all about being there. Yep, she sure did. Yep, she was not even there. Found out 100% she was not even there. Was not even there. Yep.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, said she watched it, witnessed it, and everything. Cried about it. Yep. So, Bougie, I hope you're welcome, because I wish you would have stayed in this box as I was going to show the proof. But you ran. That's why you ran so quick. Why you wanted to speak for Karma, because you knew that I was going to call y'all in and call y'all out too. Yep. Why y'all ain't been around the shadiness and all that and the things y'all talked about. Y'all thought I was dumb. That's why she ain't commenting back now, because she knows she's caught. But for you to play like you witnessed Charlie Kirk being is gross. Yeah. Yeah. Been a long week of call-outs from these people. Long week. And they're doing the most.
So she wasn't there?
Nope. No, she wasn't
She
there.
said she was.
She was not there, Aliyah. 100,000% she was not there.
Oh my god.
Yep. 100% proven she wasn't there. 100% proven that she wasn't there. Yep.
I'm gonna mute my mic before I say something.
She was on TikTok during that time. And then waited a little while to go live and cry about it. Yep.
Fucked up. We're live.
Oh, it's time to clean house. I'm cleaning all of them out. Every one of them. They ain't around me anyways. They don't sit around me. They've been playing fake. They've been playing shady. Been talking shit behind my back. All of them. Every one of them is getting cleaned the fuck out. Because I'll be damned if you sit here and you lie and put this shit out here like this and think it's not going to be called out. But to lie like you was there. Because she told me that. She told me that she was there, where she sat at, where she was supposed to have been seeing him at. Come to find out, it was all a lie. Just for sympathy. Yep. Yeah, I was done with Bougie's fakeness when she sat with him the other day and the things she said and then wanted to lie to me in Snapchat about it when I called her out. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, it's the things they're saying to you and you agreeing with. Yeah, it was the guy at the Utah college. That she said she witnessed when she didn't. Yep. Yep. You wanted to run so quick, though. I was going to bed, but I might stay up for a bit now, right? I don't know who he is. You're fine. You're fine. He was like, everybody has their opinions. Nobody deserved to lose, their LIFE. But to sit there and act like you was there and that you witnessed it, it's just, well,
Hi, Dalton.
Hey, Ann. Cool, and she should have told her she has no business being cool with her. So, I know. I saw it, y'all. I saw everything before it was like really posted. Because they had posted the videos, like all graphic videos, and it was bad. Funny how you call a female a bitch when she didn't do anything. She called me a bitch first, and I called her a bitch back, and yes, she did. She accused me of her attempt when that was a lie. But okay. You mad I called her a bitch? Whoopie fucking do. Don't call me one. Straight up. It's not that hard.
Karma's messages.
But I hope you're good. I mean, if Bougie would stop lying about witnessing a Charlie Kirk and being there, and the fact that she had to come in and act out like she did and sit with my innies for the last 2 nights because you was sick and you couldn't come in and say something, it speaks volumes. It speaks volumes. Y'all ain't even been around me. So I don't give a fuck anymore. I've been watching the shadiness. I've been hearing the shit been talking about me behind my back. I have witnessed that Bougie lied about being there to watch Charlie Kirk. So no, I don't want to be around y'all. I don't sit here and deal with this. I can clean out my house and not have fucking half-ass friends and find better people than to sit here and actually let people lie and manipulate situations. And that's fine, but she didn't have to come up here and speak for you and I ain't even gonna talk on it because I know what before. I know to this distance and the shadiness. I've seen it. I know. So it doesn't matter. I'm cleaning house anyways. Am I right to? My right to. For anybody that said they witnessed Charlie Kirk being pew-pewed, I don't want to go to Disneyland with and light on that. Sure don't. And to sit with my enemies when people was calling me P3DOs and she's sitting there talking about she was sorry and stuff. No. No. Yeah, well then. Yeah, I don't want to sit with nobody that would lie about something like that and run. Nope. It's gross. Just like Brandon today, changing his name to Charlie Kirk and wanting to be all of that. And I called him out too. The fact she was sitting with someone that threatened to talk about me. She sat with many people this week and apologizing to them and being on their side and talking to them on the back end. Bougie's been very fucking fake.
I keep saying my name is Brittany. It's not Brittany.
I just can't believe that you would really sit there and say you witnessed that and lied and made people gift you and felt sympathy for you. Yeah. Found out that you wasn't even there. It's gross. Why I hadn't been sitting in your live stream or talked to you in days. Because you wanted to use a death as a money grab like somebody said. Gross. Absolutely. I knew something was off anyways with you when you went into that live stream and acted all buddy-buddy and the way that y'all was being anyways beforehand. I knew something was off. I knew something was off. Just couldn't put my finger on it.
Hold on. There's one message that you missed. It's Libria Love. It says, y'all not real friends for real, cause I would never sit with someone putting false jackets on my friends.
Yep. That's what they're not. They sat with them that put false jackets on me the other night. At the point that it's recorded and screenshotted. She's been playing fake the whole time, using these sympathy grabs, lied about her family passing away. She only had one member pass away. Then she said 2 of them passed away. Lied about that. Said that she was at the thing when Charlie got pew-pewed. Lied about that. So I found out that she's been lying about Disneyland too, and that there's actually not all of it really there the way she's put it out. Was going to put her family up in a hotel and give us the Airbnb, but said fuck her family is what she said. I said no, give your family your house that you was staying in. No, I'd rather you want y'all to have the best. Whatever, girl, whatever.
I agree, Dalton. I agree with you. I'm here. I got your back. I'm here for you.
It just sucks. It's just wild, and because you trust people and you think that they're truthful, and then they use a Charlie Kirk as a money grab and a sympathy thing to make you feel sorry for them when real people witness that. How sick are you? Could you imagine the people that's actually witnessed that, sat there in front of that man, and you played like you was there and said it? Girl.
And his little kids witnessed it too.
His wife, kids, mom, dad, and you... Bougie princess, the one that went by Bungie. Yeah, she lied about being there. She lied about one of her family members passed away. She's only had one that passed away, not 2. Then she turned around and she's been lying about a lot of shit lately, sitting with my enemies that called me the P3DO, making amends with them, talking to them on the back ends. Thank you, thank you. But to go in here and lie about that? And then Pinky ran today when I was going to call her out, too. Man, all of them keeps running like track stars, motherfuckers. Shit.
You should have, it's there. I'm laughing because Dalton said they're running to their track star. That's in my brain now. I'm about to take it. What do we do when someone runs?
It's just wild. But now you got you something to talk about for 3 more days that y'all wanted to be so bored. Hey, Trick, thank you so much for the gifts, you guys. Thank you, thank you.
Everybody, thank you.
So I went into a live stream where Nikki was live and Pinky was sitting in the box and Stewie was up there, and I commented to Stewie and I said, hey, Stewie, can we have a talk later on? Not bringing it to Nikki's live, none of that. Because Stewie had said the previous night with people calling me a P3DO, and Stewie had made some comments about me. So I wanted to show the truth. That's all I wanted to do. Was not going to bring in Nikki's live, nothing like that. So So Stewie comments back and says, I'll call you in a little bit. I'm like, no, I don't want to do no call. I'd rather do it live, and just show the proof because it's videos, all these things. To a point that a queen bee commented in there and told me that I had to reach out to them and set up an appointment to even talk to Stewie. I said, no, this is a very serious matter about my kids and my safety. I need to talk about that. That's the first time I brought it up. To the point that the host, Nikki, started screaming and yelling at me, telling me not to bring shit in her live when I didn't bring nothing in her live. Literally, I just asked Stewie if we could talk later. When I mentioned over and over and over that this was about my children and my safety and me being called a P3DO because they wanted to scream at me, they didn't care it was about my children. And Pinky had the nerve to tell me to step back. And I said, no, I'm being attacked in these comments. Didn't I say nothing out of the way? Didn't bring it here. I literally just wanted to have a conversation and y'all wanted to attack me. I have a right to defend myself when you're calling me P3DOs or if you sit around these people. If you come in my live and you sit around me and you sit in them live streams and listen to that and I cannot even talk to you, I have nothing for you. The fact of the matter that Pinky sat there and told me to stop over my children when it was literally about my kids, don't speak to me. I told you, you ever step on my kids' toes, ever come over my kids, and you're done. I don't care how long I've known you. I don't give a damn. At any of us, no, Pinky didn't call me P3DO. Stewie did with other people, and Pinky wanted to tell me to stop when I was addressing my children. Yeah, and I have all that screenshotted where the host was being rude to me, all the comments back to me, every bit of it. That's why I shared you the live last night. It was right. I know they was. So Pinky's been dragging me with people constantly, but then messaging me on Snapchat trying to send me information about the other dude last night that was hugging his daughter drinking a BER. So I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And then you want to come in today because Gage is in my box and I called him out for lying on someone saying that he was robbed for $2,000 and then y'all went over there talking shit. Gage went with cons talking shit about me with several people right after that live. So I don't support Gage. I don't support cons. I do not support Pinky. I do not support them. None of them. Because I'll be damned if you tell me again that I've been mean to you when I was engaged, and then you go and talk shit about me 10 seconds later after you leave my live with cons. I'll be damned if I support you. I know who has my back. Did you see Phoenix was bad? I don't give a fuck about Phoenix. Phoenix sat there and lied on me last year too and tried to make it out some worse stuff when Melanie's husband called her a Monkey, and then she tried to turn it on me and I'm like, no, you set someone in that live stream to threaten me that he was going to unalive me is what you did and called me an FAGGOT and all kind of words, but you called me racist when I never was. So keep talking, Phoenix. That's why you're being called out right now and nobody likes you. But y'all wilding on here. Y'all do the most, and you do the most to me, but you think I'm gonna sit back now and be quiet. No. No more. I'm done being quiet. I'm done sitting back and acting like y'all are gonna just keep going and going and going. Y'all need therapy. If you cannot get over the past and shit that you've done yourself and you're playing victim, you need therapy. You need to talk to a therapist, fix your issues, fix your mind, and better yourself. But I mean it. I'm sweeping house. I'm getting away from people. If you don't sit with me now and you don't support me, don't come back 3 weeks later trying to. Don't come back 6 months later trying to. Because I don't stand for someone calling me friend. And then literally turning But Corey, you know what I love for you? You know what I love for you? Carrie. That you are so nice. So nice. Ew. That's what I'm gonna say. Originally Alabama, but I live in Oregon now. I'm glad y'all do, because some people don't.
Listen, like when me and you battled today, we were talking about the gingerbread and Shrek and like like this is what this should be about. And when I said The Grinch told me everything. It was too funny because me and Dalton, like, when he's the gingerbread and I'm the gingerbread, we fight over the gingerbread man. Mm-hmm.
That
Oh, he
shit,
wins all the
that was
time.
so funny.
Here, do
I'm like,
you?
I'm about to get my gingerbread back.
I think of all of it is if they would quit calling me accusations I'm not, then we could have a serious civil conversation. We can talk about things like with Neha. I'm not gonna scream at Neha. I'm not gonna yell at Neha. I'm not gonna do old Dalton. That just is not gonna happen. If you're expecting that to happen now, you might need to go find another creator that does that because I'm not going to do that. Just like in here with Neha, well, I didn't scream at her. I'm not gonna call her names. I called her a bitch back because she called me one first. Okay, whoopie doo. But I'm saying this truthfully. Y'all can hate me. You can not like me. The same goes. I don't hate you. I despise you. Truthfully, okay? You went after my family. You've done things. You did the most. You put pictures up on your green screen, deceased, docs my address. Okay, we don't care about none of that no more. That's all in the past. But you playing this innocent person, everybody on this app has skeletons. So no one's truly innocent, ever. No one is truly innocent. But it's easier for you to throw a rock at someone's house while you're standing in a glass house, not even realizing that if you drop that rock, your house is going to turn into just crumble. It's going to break right underneath your feet. So if you keep throwing them rocks at people, eventually one's going to fall out your hand and you're going to crumble under your own feet. All I see you do was hurt feelings. I don't care about that. Well, I mean, I'm so sorry that you can't handle the truth and that your feelings get hurt because someone came back at you that you called a P3DO that wasn't, or you went after their kids when you didn't need to, or you kept speaking on them. I mean, straight up. But, Carrie, it's real funny you've been here supporting me for the last, week, been in here tapping and all that. Oh, okay. I was about to say, y'all gotta watch how y'all write stuff. Y'all made me think it was about me. I wasn't being mean, I was just speaking truth. Thank you, Andrea.
Let's go.
I
Thank
do
you,
that too
Fanny.
sometimes. When I do that, I'm like, oh shit, did
Well,
I say?
it's how they write it. They don't put
Yeah.
it in a way that it's about the other people. It literally makes you look like it's about you, and I'm like, huh?
I'm like,
Let
what?
me
What is
no,
it?
I
I'm like,
know now,
am
I
I
know
the
now.
problem? Am I the issue? Like, what?
I was ready. I wasn't gonna pop off. I was gonna be honest. I don't even pop off on y'all. I was gonna be like, where? Like, shit. Yeah, it's a
What be
lot.
going
Y'all got
on
drama in your
now?
lives. Then I come in. Well, we had Neha come back trying to make herself relevant. Then we've had Messy Drew watching me being relevant, talking smack on me over there, calling me names. Then we had Jeremy start his stuff today all over again. So then Neha blamed me for her own
Okay,
attempt, which it
fucking
was not my
with
fault.
the J name.
So we here. We here.
Any dudes with the J name, fuck them.
I don't even think of it like that now. Like, it's not even a fuck 'em state. It's more of, you're not relevant enough to me for me to overstress myself or crash out to the point where I would have before. Like, they're not relevant to me no more. I don't think of them. I don't sit here and watch them. I got pulled in because you shared the live to me. See, that's the difference. I didn't watch. I didn't know y'all was live. I didn't know what y'all was talking about. I literally get it shared to me, and I go in. How is the heart? And I was respectful enough to get a box and say, I'm not doing this with you, Jeremy. It's not about me and you. I just came because of Neha. He said Neha was going to get me to turn on her. So then I went to message Neha and say, you people are sharing your live, but you're private, so I can't come in. Set it in Jeremy's live. Well, Neha, I'm private. Went over there, and then it turned into a shit show about Dalton. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And then we had somebody, Larry, that said that they was there at the SHOOTING of Charlie Kirk, and it was my friend. She lied about it, and now she's not my friend anymore because she lied about not only that, but one of her family members passing, several other things, just in the last few days while sitting with people that called me a P3DO. Yep. Yeah,
But you're
girl.
not a P3,
No, at all. But yet they
you're the
want to keep
sweetest
turning.
person I've ever known.
they want to keep twisting these accusations and making clips look worse and putting stickers over people's face but won't show the faces of people and all this. And I'm like, I'm posting all the truth. I'm showing all the truth. I'm literally putting it in your face without saying a word. Here it is. And they're still calling me. I'm like, y'all got to catch yourself.
Friend, hold on. If you're watching for somebody else, fuck off. Matter of fact, go tell them this. Go tell them that they're a fucking pussy.
Hold on. Wicked Lynn said, Dalt, if you think something is about you, there's low-key some type of way you feel you did wrong. Be real. Hold on. When they say Dalton did this, I don't have to think it's about me. That's about me. Are you fucking dumb? Wicked Lynn, are you fucking dumb? No, seriously. Do you use your brain up there? Because you're saying something where these people are accusing me of it, saying my name out of their mouth, and I'm here proving I'm not. Are you dumb? I needs to know this because that's about the dumbest response you could have put out here. When somebody says your name, oh, I didn't ask if he was fully here, and I asked if he was dumb.
Okay, the Wicked Lynn.
Because
if you want proof, let Dalton
but
fucking prove this shit to you.
But hold on.
Let Dalton fucking prove this shit to you.
Hold on, Ray. I've already proved it. It's posted. The fact that I appreciate you and your words. Well, good. Appreciate this too. Don't stick your motherfucking mouth and business in places that isn't yours, nor do you know what you're talking about. When I was accused, not me assuming, I was accused of stuff I didn't do. So again, before you stick your fucking mind somewhere it don't belong, maybe use your fucking mind. So I wouldn't ask you if you're dumb. Because being dumb is not being illiterate or not having brain cells that don't work or education. That does not mean none of that. It means that you made a dumb response to a thing that you didn't know about and you wanted to blame someone saying that they're guilty pretty much.
And something that you don't know about because, bitch, please, get the fuck out of here.
Honey, you ain't gotta argue. You ain't gotta argue, honey. I'm telling you facts. So there is no arguing. There's no debating on that. There is no stance to what you just said when somebody says your name. That'd be like me saying, Wicked Lynn's a P3DO. Then you going live and saying, oh, I'm not this and that. And me coming in and saying comments, well, if you're assuming you're not and you're getting mad over this, then you must be guilty some way when I just said your name that you was one, right? Add it up, honey. Come on, 2 + 2 is 4, not 5.
Yep. Dalton's not wrong. Never is, never will be. Because if you want to prove that he's wrong, come at me. Because, honey, I promise you, my friend here, he comes with the fucking receipts.
Well, that's the thing is,
matter of fact, don't come at him. Come at me.
If you don't know. No, Ray.
Because
Ray,
I don't deal with this bullshit.
Ray, honey, respectfully, I need you to step back, okay? This is my fight, okay? I don't need you fighting this for me, okay? I don't let people do that, okay? This is my fight. So what they say about the socials, it makes an ass out of you, not me. Exactly. I'm not here to ever disrespect, but that was disrespectful. Whether you meant to be disrespectful, you can still be disrespectful. Just saying. Oh, congratulations, Bigfoot. Yup.
Congratulations, Bigfoot.
Y'all want to hear what Niha's doing? Let's go.
I'm
Girl
doing well,
changed her story
Bigfoot.
so many
How are
fucking
you?
times it wasn't even funny, Dalton.
Well, she told me over there. Okay, so this is what she first said. I ain't gonna lie, I can replay it back out recording. She said August the 1st was her attempt. Then she turned around. She's like, no. It was back in July. All right. Let's talk about this, okay? Let's really talk about this. She said it was July the 29th. On her paperwork, it says July the 27th. And then the release date, which is the end date when she's not watching anymore, is August the 4th. All right? So August the 4th is my anniversary. Me being married 3 years to my wife. Actual marriage, okay? So being married to my wife and knowing that is, oh, we got a violation. We got to reset. Oh, it's a lie. I'm not letting you get banned. I'm going to reset for you. You was quiet. I don't know how you got a hate stick.
Like, y'all motherfuckers.
No. The lie don't say cuss words. No. Let's reset. Grr. Welcome back, everybody. How are y'all doing?
Love that girl.
I love her, but I just don't want to get her in trouble. Like, I don't want her to lose her account or
Right.
be banned because she came back after she got the warning. I'm like, girl, that tells you right there, behave. So today I'm officially 4 years away from. Oh, happy birthday, though. I know I panicked because I knew it was going to get her. I knew she was about to get banned. I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm like, Elia, behave. I'm like, yeah, now, Elia, you're good. Now you can talk, honey.
I'm sorry, but damn, like I'm like sitting here being quiet, and I'm like, what did I do? And I'm about to crash the fuck out on people.
That's why I
If
didn't
it's
let
like,
you. That's why I did not let you, because I was waiting. I was like, she is gonna say something. She's gonna get banned. Did you see my comment? I did not. I did not.
like, because even Savage was like, Lila, you're fine, you're fine. I'm like, girl, I'm like, like, dang, y'all, like, I'm being quiet. Like, what did I do?
Yeah, why'd you go private again? That doesn't do any good. Girl, I can't even come back and talk to you. You don't do no good. What's the point of going private?
Sorry if I made y'all laugh about my I almost crashed out. Because it's like, what the heck?
She got caught lying.
Yeah, she had to go back private because she got caught live.
I'm freaking sorry, and then Deputy White, because I was like about to crash out. The doctor was like, "Why you didn't get banned? You got a warning." I'm like, you said it. Dalton was dying of laughter because he knows like how like that was funny.
One band, me and Dalton got banned for like 10 minutes.
We did, and then this time on this account, I got banned, but I appealed it, and the appeal never came back. Like, it's still sitting there, and it's the weirdest thing. So I emailed them. I'm like, you at least need to see the appeal. I got my live back, but you need to at least fix it so it doesn't stay attached to my thing. So finally, an hour ago, they sent me an email back. We fixed it.
I'm embarrassed.
I'm like, I'm already live. I don't know. Oh, by the way, Tyler Robertson was the dude. He's on TikTok too. Has a TikTok account, the one that took out Charlie Kirk. It's gross, y'all. His page is wild too. If y'all haven't seen it. What's it under? Tyler Robertson, but it's like there's a lot of Robertsons, so you gotta like really scroll and look for the picture of the dude to find the actual picture. And then he has a lot. He has a lot of.
I have a question. Because his roommate was talking to him one day, and I guess they were on a live or something, and it recorded him saying that he was going to do that, but his roommate never turned him in.
Well, they found, if you go back, I have to find the page again, but they posted where that Tyler dude, not the other dude they claimed, that had the little dot between his eyes, but Tyler actually was at 2 of his debates previous. Look out, the microphone was not him. No, I know this is what I'm talking about. I'm clearing that up. That he was literally at two previous of the little engagement debate things that they do there. But it wasn't at Utah. He had traveled other states to go as well. And he told his family that he didn't stand for what Charlie believed in his, what he was doing, his opinion and stuff. He also lived 4 hours from it. And then if you also went on his page, because he has a page, either it was Facebook or something, but it talks about Charlie being in a song that he had posted and made. And there was also a book out there, if y'all searched it, about the assassination of Charlie that was posted on the 9th, but it was published on the 9th, but it was sold on the 10th, which was the day that happened to him. So if y'all seen that video, that was crazy too. How did a book get published on the 9th and being sold on the 10th about his assassination, but it happened on the 10th? And it takes a while for Amazon to get that out there. So all of it's been crazy. Like all the stuff I've been watching, it's crazy, y'all. I know it was all on his Facebook. That's what I'm saying. I thought it was his Facebook. That's what I'm wondering too. Like, and the woman that wrote it, Anastasia, girl, what you got involvement of? Girl, you wrote that out, like, and told detail things in that book. Like, it's crazy.
He knew what he was getting ready
Yeah,
to do.
somebody found it and posted it where it was published on the 9th and sold on the 10th, and somebody had got it before they took it down and recorded the the audiobooks that you can buy, like pay for it to read it out for you.
Yep.
They got it and let it play through, even though it was taken down and recorded. And I'm gonna find that page again, and we're gonna listen to that whole book. And honestly, I'm just like, it's just crazy. What did Con say? A lot. Okay, so the other day, we originally started with Pinky. So she went into a live stream where I was at with Cons, and I even added Cons, so she knows I was there. She knows I'm not lying about it. She never denied it either. That's one thing she never fucking denied. Thank you, Jackson. She went in and said, when people were calling her out for setting with Pinky and other people that was bullying Faith or whatever, she's like, I don't set with Pinky. I just stand with awareness. So I've been waiting on someone to get in here to prove that point, because they have that recording of that. They just haven't come in here yet to show that proof. And then Cons turned around and sat with people that called me a P3DO and acted like she didn't know anything about me. And that she hadn't been set with me, though, for the last week or any of this, watching people attack me and Blue and all of them. She played so dumb that she didn't know any of it. Still came in here and was like, I didn't know anything on you. Yes, you did, Cons. Yes, you did. The fact that you sat with people and let them call me a P3DO, you didn't defend me. You didn't even come back and talk to me or grab a box or anything. You just went live stream to live stream and talked shit about me. Since then, yeah, no. You can look the book up, Dalton, on YouTube. Oh, really? So, Cons came in today, and she said I was bullying Gage when everybody was defending me and saying, no, he's not bullying Gage. He's talking to him as a friend. Gage just asked me to talk to him like an adult, and I do, and I didn't raise my voice. I wasn't mean to him. I didn't call him names. I just told him it's not right to lie. That Brandon didn't rob you. The way you're putting it is not like a fake situation. Even Pinky clears that up, to the point that he went live immediately after leaving my live with Cons, to the point that Cons was in a live talking shit about me constantly, saying I bullied him, I attacked him, the way I treated him was wrong, writing comments in the comments of Gage's live in there. Is she blocked? I don't know. Should it be? Oh, yes, she is. I blocked her earlier. Yes, she is. You may unblock her. I unblock her. Shit, I'll right there. She unblocked. To the point that she went over to Gage's live talking shit about me, but the point that you couldn't even get a box today, but you want to talk in the comments saying I'm bully engaged when I wasn't bully engaged, and you've been after me for the last 2 days because I called you out for the way that you spoke on Pinky, but you won't admit that, will you? No. There've been a lot of call-outs this week on y'all. The day you played the video of the, I know she was here. I know she was here the day I played the video of the other side of the PDO and all that. She knew all that. That's how I knew she didn't lie. Or that's how I knew I didn't lie. She lied. Sorry, I got that backwards. Because she was here. She witnessed stuff. She was making comments with Pinky and all them when I addressed it, when I showed the proof, when I played all of it. It's just like when Pinky let Nicole go off on me the other day, and the people go off because all I wanted to do was have a conversation with Stewie and told me to back up over my kids. I have no respect for these people. Like, I really don't. And I'm going to tell you right now, Cons and Pinky act really shady when they don't like you. I'm just going to say this right now, okay? So, when I was hanging out with Diva and Pinky at the same time, you notice Pinky didn't come around until the day that I stopped being friends with Diva and wanted to jump in that box real fucking quick, and then wanted to be around
Fast as fuck.
real fucking
Fast as
live. That fucking first fucking live, she wanted to come right back around, but hadn't been around me for a week. I had to follow around and see where she was at, hang out with people and all this. But she was real quick to jump back up there, and you were real quick to talk about people on Snapchat like you do. You talk about a lot of people on Snap. You ever glad I'm not exposing our messages, because I'm going to do better not do that. But you talk about a lot of people on Snapchat, Pinky. A lot of your so-called people you sat with. Uh-huh. Yeah. Thought it was real fishy how you was doing me with Blue too, and then twisted the narrative up too when I found out the truth on that too. But you know, that's you. But you notice how they ain't got a box to protect themselves or address it or say I didn't do it. You know how she ran real earlier. Pinky ran out of that box so fucking fast after Gage and then reported me. They always report me, y'all. She was even messaging Cons on the fucking back end. That's why she went to Teacup. Uh-huh. 100% truthful. By the way, Felicia, me and Bougie is not friends no more because Bougie lied about being at the Utah shooting. She lied. She lied, Felicia. She lied about watching Charlie being... She lied to all of us. Yep. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Bougie Princess lied about being there, watching it. Cried, got money on live stream for it, lied about it. Sure did. Sure did. And she only had one relative pass away, not two. She lied about that too. Yep. Sure did. Why lie like you was there when other people really was there and witnessed it, seen that, traumatized them, but you gonna lie like you was at that university? Gross. When people called you out for where you was really at that day. Yep. Yep. Then you ran from here, didn't you? Because you wanted to come up and speak for Karma and act shady, and then sit with the people that called me a P3DO just 3 nights ago and 2 nights ago. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 3 and 2 nights ago. Both of them. Back to back. Messaging on the back end. Yeah. Yep, yeah. Real funny though that Kenzie. Let's do it. Kenzie could come here, Karma. Right after that though. Couldn't speak for herself though. You know, had to let Bougie speak and lie. Because the truth, you know, is out there and they have it, but they don't want to show it. That's fine. Don't get involved in it. I don't need you to. Neha, you go on private. I'll come in. But you go be on private. Yeah. It's real crazy. Shit that comes out on here. All because you chose to lie. That's fine though, because me and my wife, all that money that we was saving for Disney, we're going to a family reunion, like literally a week and a half before we supposed to go to Disney. So, and we'll be in California anyways. So we might just make our own Disney trip, me and her, because Oogie Boogie Bash is only sold out for certain days, not every day. So I might just, me and my wife might just take our own little adventure. It's not much money. Yep. And I'm thankful I didn't give y'all my number. Something told me not to give y'all my number. Because one of you motherfuckers gave my number out. I don't know who it was, but one of you motherfuckers gave my number out last week. So, nope, I'm not cool with Bougie or Karma, because Karma condones Bougie's lies. They've been talking shit on the back end with people. They've been speaking to other people. Bougie lied about being sitting there watching Charlie Kirk be pew-pewed. Lied about it. On live, made money from it, cried about it, and said she was there in person and she never fucking was. So no, I don't stand with people like that. No the fuck I don't. No the fuck I don't. Tried to call in Karma here a while ago. Lily asked him to get Karma to prove some proof stuff. But she wanted to come up and speak for Karma and drop back down, but didn't think I was going to call them out. Neha's probably in Jeremy's live. I mean, honestly, she's private. Like, I was going to go in and find out, you know, why she wants to keep this drama going, why she can't change, grow up. What's Jeremy doing?
55 seconds and counting. 24-23 is your score.
Oh, I thought I was on my Bluetooth for a second. That was the game. But I just want to know, why would you lie about that for sympathy and gifts? Why would you lie about two family members passing when you only had one. Like, why? Why would you lie about that? I couldn't imagine going on here and telling people on live that I was what I witnessed Charlie Kirk being when I did it. I couldn't imagine. It's gross. It's just awful. And then Brandon today, I don't know if y'all saw that, but I called Brandon out. I went up in his boxes and said, "How are you going to do this? Put Charlie Kirk's name as your thing." It's literally Charlie Kirk legacy is what Brandon did. And it was so gross. Let me show you. Let me show you. Like, it was absolutely the most fucked up thing that Brandon did today. And I'm like, Brandon. So this is Brandon. Y'all all know Brandon. Here is the Charlie Kirk page that he turned into his, you guys. Is what Brandon did. And if we know Brandon, which I know Brandon very well, by Dixie Lee, Mama Todd, Pet Debbie the Pet Lady. But
Mama Todd.
But for you to change your picture and change your account, and you didn't know anything about this person at all today, you couldn't tell us one detail about him. You couldn't do anything, but you really had the nerve to do this. You seen the post that you made? Oh, I seen the post. Yeah. Like, I just, and then he changed his picture, which you can't change his name for 7 days. He changed his picture back because everybody was calling him out for it. They was like, why? I'm sorry. They was like, why would you change your picture and put up his anyways? He was like, well, I'm just trying to bring awareness to Charlie because he was a good person. Now, I'm going to tell you this, okay? I don't care what you believe. I'm not going to stand on that he was a good person. I'm going to stand on I don't believe anybody should have lost their life for their opinions because he had opinions that I didn't agree with, as some may have agreed with, whatever. I still don't wish harm on the man. And that's why I made my videos, because no soul deserves to leave this earth just because you have a difference of opinions. I'm sorry, but no soul should. He had a family, and even if it ain't the family part, he's still a human being, you know? Like, it's just a thought. Like, he didn't hurt you or do anything to you besides a voice, okay? And if that made you that mad, my lord, you need help. Like, seriously, if a voice can make you that mad that you want to end something or someone's, you need real help. Like, real help. And I don't just say this to tell y'all everybody needs help. A lot of you need help. A lot of you on this app needs therapy. I went to therapy. I can speak for that, okay? Therapy is good for you. Some people are dragging stuff on for years or lying about being there bougie. For you to even sit there and say that you witnessed that and cried and got money from it, I don't know what to tell you. But I hope the family doesn't see that, because you could be sued. Like, seriously, bougie. Like, the family can sue you for lying on that situation and about Charlie and talking on Charlie in ways. And I'm just saying, I'd hate to know I'd be sued because I saw something that I didn't and made stories up, because that's defamation of character. And it's a very big situation as it is, and how big of that topic that it is. I would never want to be acknowledged as something like that I was not. I pray for the souls that witnessed that your eyes had to see that. I pray that you had to hear that you had to go to sleep that night and relive it in your mind, and that you had to re-see that over and over and over and over and over. I am so sorry, you know. Now, I'm going to say Charlie had his ways of doing good, too. And I'm going to stand that. Okay, he had his good ways. He brought good out in people, I guess. And, like, people, I've read, I've seen the good that he's done, too. I have. But I've seen the controversy on the topics. I've seen them both. I watched him when he battled Dean. I used to, you know, I watched Charlie a lot on his debates, even though, you know, I'm not a debate person on like that. Like, I'm not politics. I don't know everything, so it's not my right to say or speak on. But it's just an opinion. It was no different than you speaking out here in the world, and I worry about Dean now. I'm so scared for Dean. I'm so scared for that boy. Please, Dean, if you're out here and you get a recording of this, please protect yourself and don't go out here in the world right now. Just don't do it, Dean. Because y'all both are public figures on that topics, big topics, and I worry for y'all. Well, I know you say Dean's fine. He is. I watched him. But it still worries. I mean, if, you know, saying this truthfully with what happened to Charlie, you just don't know with anybody. What if someone on the other side thinks differently like that towards Dean? So I don't want to see any more, you know, more or less what I saw. So that's why I'm saying Dean just needs to protect himself, just with them topics anyways. Just protect yourself. It's nothing wrong with that, you know. But also, let's not forget about the school that we lost the children in the same time, the beheading at the hotel. Let's not forget these things. You know, like Charlie is a big topic, but let's not also forget about the babies that we lost that day too. And you know, you didn't hear that? Oh my God! In the hotel, search it. Where was it at? Nashville?
What?
The beheading?
Dallas.
Dallas?
Hey, what?
Look up it. Look it up. Look it up. Type that in. What that word B, the B word, in Dallas.
So here,
It says right here. A dark day in America. A student shot at Evergreen High School, Colorado. A beheading in Dallas, and then Charlie Kirk's. It's all on the news. Yeah, it's in Texas. All in the same hours. All in the same hours. The same day. Same day, same hours. So when I tell you, it's crazy out here right now, it's crazy. So y'all protect your babies. Protect yourself. You go out here in the world, remember things happen. Oh, and Las Vegas, Reno was just pew pew. People was out pew pewed out of the casino. Same day too. All on the 10th. Reno got pew pew too. So look it up. So, y'all need to protect yourself where you go. You know, always be aware of your surroundings. Always, you know that if you go to these concerts and you go, yeah, on, was it on 9/11? The Reno was? Oh my Jesus, I thought it was on the 10th. Mama love, let me read it. Hold on. I know. I know. It's getting crazy out here. Boston colleges. See, y'all, it's just getting worse. And it's not like, I'm not going to say we're in war, because, like, we're not in war yet, but we're in war with ourselves. Alright, that's what I'm saying. Okay, we're in war with ourselves, but we're not in war yet. When we go to war, it's going to be way worse than this. Okay, and I pray we never have to go through that again. I pray we never have to go through World War III. That we don't have. Oh my God, I pray for y'all. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna be underground in a bunker somewhere. All right, I'm gonna be underground. I'm not gonna be up here. Y'all crazy.
It definitely makes me sad for, like,
Good night, Ann.
we, like, everything that's going on in the world is just crazy and sad.
Oh my gosh, Bigfoot, please be careful. There's been so many stories of them door dashers and all the crazy Uber videos and stuff. Oh my Jesus! Like, no, don't make it where you never leave your house. That's what they want. People want the government, people, and the world wants you to be scared to leave or go in places. That's what they want. They When the government's got you scared, they want. They control. We actually outpower our government. We outpower the people. Really, each individual one of us outpowers. But we can't. We won't stand tall together. That's the thing. Is they know there's so much diversity. There's so much racism still in this world. There's so much negativity and destruction and a lot of illusions is what I call it. It's because there's things you see, but there's things they're covering up when you're seeing that. It's like also Charlie Kirk was the biggest thing, but see, not a lot of people knew about the beheading. Not a lot of people knew about the schools because of Charlie. So there's a lot of things that also get covered up during these tragic events, but that is still a big event. And it's just like with the rest of the world right now going through it, Gaza, they are, that's just like, it's so sad. Like, I know y'all are about the war and Palestine and all that, but I'm not going to get on that, but they're still babies. Like, there's still innocence. There's still people, like, not all of them, because that's humans. Even in America, there's not good people. But it's babies. And I watched videos today of children and women being in the air, like slung up in the air by BOMBs and all kind of things that just broke my heart because I didn't even know. Like, I knew the fight, but I didn't know the destruction of it, and I didn't know how bad it was. And when you look at before and after Gaza, it was a whole city. It was like Los Angeles, y'all. When I talk about it, it was like an enormous city, completely gone now, and it's like, it can happen. I know we say we have defenses and we have all these big militaries, but it can happen. So, not putting a scare tactic or Leary, but y'all just start thinking about
You've seen this stuff in Chicago.
Yeah, I've seen it all. New York, all of that has been. Yeah, I've been checking a lot of it. But I'm saying this truthfully: as humans, life is precious. Okay, and start living like that. Live like you might go out here, might not come back. So pray before you do if you're a Christian. If you don't want to pray, that's fine. But speak to the universe to protect you or something. I don't know what, I'm a Christian, so I speak to God. But whatever you speak to it. But at the same time, you just don't know. You don't know. You could be sitting at home and something happen. Anything could happen, you guys. And this is why I want to be better to people, and why I don't want to be mean, and I'm not going to fight about stupid things somewhere, because I'd hate to know my last words to Neha tonight was something mean, and something happened to her. I'd hate that. I don't want that to happen to her. I don't want to see her It hurts me to know that she's using that as a clutch to blame me because it's not my fault what she did. It's not. And she used it as a leverage because she's mad at me. But that's not okay. I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry you went through that. I went through it myself, and that doesn't mean I'm better than you or above you, but I went through it myself, and I'm sorry, but I hope you're getting help. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I hope you're getting help. If you ever go into any destruction, you guys, it's not just a crisis number. When I tell you 998 is not about that, it's actually crisis. But if you are at that point, they help you too. 988 is for anyone, anybody, any situation that's crisis. It doesn't make you a bad person to reach out. It doesn't make you low or weak or not important. You matter. Jeremy matters. Drew, you matter. Neha, you matter. Even Riza matters. And Melanie matters. And Blue matters. They all do. They don't like me and they say things. But I still believe that they don't matter. They do. Every soul matters. Every person matters to love and live and have a life. But right now they're making their own life. They're making their choices to be the way they are. I can't tell anybody to judge them or to look at them different because I don't want to be judged. I'm not supposed to be judged. We're not supposed to judge. So do I look back at blue stuff? No. Do I look back when Becca hurt me and Brisa and Melanie? No. I'm not going to stay here and dwell on it every day and have to keep just making them look bad. Why do I have to make them look bad like they make me? Okay, you're making me look bad. People see the truth. They witness it. They know I'm better than what you're blaming me as. They know I don't hurt kids. Y'all are wilding for this. But all of you, you need Jesus. I'm saying it. Y'all need Jesus. And I hope that you don't mock God if you're a Christian. I really hope you don't. If you ever claim to be a Christian or believe, I hope you don't mock him. I really hope you don't, because that's going to look really bad on you. But enough's enough. And I meant it. And that's why I said I'm not doing it with y'all. I'm not here dragging and dragging and dragging. I'm willing to have one more conversation with you. Drew, I'll have a conversation with you if you want one. I had a conversation with Jeremy today. It ended okay. I didn't scream at him. I didn't say nothing out of the way. Jeremy had his feelings. Okay. He said what he had to say. Okay. That does not make you bad. What is the matter with everyone having to hate everyone? Why you gotta hate each other just because you hurt each other? You hurt each other. That's the problem. We hurt each other. We didn't hurt one person or the other one was just hurt. It was both. Y'all just negate the feelings of other people because you're hurt. And I get that you're hurt, but damn, you can't negate how you treated others just because you was hurt. You know that saying says we hurt people when we're hurt because we do. We don't mean to, but people that are hurt will hurt others. And they will hurt the people that they love sometimes. And not meaning to. It's not an excuse. Sometimes you do. Sometimes jokes are not jokes to other people that you thought was a joke that you could laugh about. It could have offended somebody. Sometimes you said something, it might have been mistook, and you might have hurt them. Miscommunication. Hurt people has rights to feel hurt and angry, to be upset. When did we stop realizing that it is okay for people to be upset? Oh my god, what the fuck you want, King Duke? What in the hell do you want? I done called everybody else out that started with me today and had boxes with them. You gonna be the next one. Cause you wildin'. You wildin' on here. I just wanna know why Bougie sat there while they said my DV was fake. Why did she sit there the other day when they called me a P3DO? Why did they sit there? Why did she sit there when Savage got her DV called as a lie, fake? Why did she sit there and message other people, but turn around and lie to us and say she was at the University in Utah where Charlie?
That part.
These are a lot of whys. We may never have the answers, but it's definitely a lot of whys. It's definitely a lot of whys to it. Oh yeah. And Bougie, you private, you go private, you go with your little 3 or 4 counts. It doesn't mean we're gonna forget this. I don't think anybody out here is gonna forget this, especially with that Charlie stuff. That was like, I'm ashamed of you. Like, I know I've done shit to be ashamed of, but that's a little too far, don't you think? Like, y'all gotta do better. Y'all gotta quit hating so much. Y'all got a lot of hate in y'all's heart. A lot of hate. Y'all are
I asked that question, but when I don't get the answer, I don't dwell on it because it's not because I don't know how to word it.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. And I protect my little Laya. I love Laya. I do. I love her. And the way they even tried to pull her in the other day and tried to make her stop being my friend. I mean, I stood so fast for Laya. Man, I made a video. I said, y'all gotta leave her alone. Leave her alone right now. And I wrote her, and we've been talking every day. And I check on her. We have a little pet together. We have a little fire pet together. We do. Here's a little damn thing, and we named it Family. We sure did. So, you know what? You can be mad, because I love Elia, and I protect her, and that's why I told Elia not to get into her earlier, because I know where Elia goes and her feelings, and how she can get overwhelmed real easy. And I will stop her so quick. I'll be like, no, Elia, no, because some things Elia is better off not being in and just watching, because it doesn't break her heart.
Because like the thank you the day that they held that
Forgot
live.
about Billy Bob.
Hold on. The day when they held that live, like I literally, I was like shattered. I was just like, why do you have to come at me for someone I care about? Even you can hear my words. I said me and Dalton both made mistakes. We both
Of course.
we both done that. Like that really like hurt my heart.
Ashley, you have okay. Most of Ashley says in my comments she's gonna get in the box with me, but Ashley's been drugged so much too. And it's a lot of you. I noticed y'all get drugged because you sit around me, and it's like you don't deserve that. You have a right to pick who you want to be friends with. You have the right to see the truth. You have the right to listen to people, all sides. If you care about somebody, I don't even care if it was me or Blue or whoever. If you care about somebody, you have a right to care about them. There, no one can tell you how to feel about people but you. That's truthful. I can't explain how I feel about Liar or Savage or several other people. Do I love Bougie and do I love Karma? Yes. I love them with all my soul. Did I have to stop being friends with them because of the lies and what was being said? I had to. You have to set boundaries and you got to step back. And if you're realizing that that is going to bring you down in the end, sometimes you've got to walk away from people. It's not a bad thing. It does not mean you can't fix it later in life. It does not mean you might not be friends later in life. But in that moment, you've got to wash your hands clean of it. And as a Christian I am, and the way I feel on this situation, with this Charlie situation, I'm not okay with it, okay? I'm not okay with lying on that man. I'm not okay with lying today on another person like Brandon. Even though Brandon did wrong and I didn't stand for what he did wrong, I still stood for what was right. And I called Gage to my table because Gage brought it to life. And he brought it to my videos, and he brought it to messages, and I didn't have a way to contact him off of that. So I went live, but right then and there, addressed it, and I see that it didn't go nowhere because I was bashed and talked about for an hour on Gage's platform with cons, and several messages was going through them comments talking about me, how people lost respect for me, and this and that, because all I did was tell Drew, or not Drew, sorry, telling Gage, Drew, you must be watching me talking about me, telling Gage, you can't lie here, you gotta tell the truth, okay? Because I'm friends with you, and I let it go because I can be friends with who I want. Exactly. And none of you should have to get them. None of you should be made like that. I know it's Blue and Melanie and Rizza and a lot of them that's on that side doing that, making them comments to you, just like I know Blue made the only account lately that followed me of my mother. And I know this because you made the mistake of not forgetting to not follow yourself. So here is where you followed yourself on it. And here's the account, which is my mom and me, which is a very messed up name, but you followed me and yourself. And I had to unfollow myself from you, like removed your request to follow me. And that's where you decided to make that account. So that's okay. I'm not going to play dumb. I'm not going to let you tell me, no, I didn't make the account, because I know you did, actually. I already found out. But y'all are going to have to answer to God one day, not me. And Blue, you call yourself a Christian. Now, I know we went back and forth, and I've already answered and repented of my sins, but you're going to have to really answer for that one day. So, just remember, everything that you're doing is going to come out there, and you're going to have to repent of that, not me. So, Neha, I'm going to be on here a couple more minutes. I know you're watching still, Drew. I know you're watching. So, if you want to come back in and have one more discussion, You know, I'd say this to all of you because I know you're probably watching this. I would be willing not to go backwards, okay? Not to be your friend again. I don't want to sit with you no more, be around you. I don't want to do that. But I'd be willing to make amends with every last one of you now. No matter what's happened in the past between both sides, what you did to me, what I did to you, whatever. I'd be willing to move on. And I have. I've moved on to myself, but I'd be willing with you now to help you get over your grievance of anger or you can't let go. Thank you. Or you just got to relive in something that you also was a part of and did part of it. But if you want to make amends, we can, but you gotta go. Like, you really gotta go on your life. Like, you gotta go about your way, go enjoy yourself. But a lot of you won't do that. Katie, you won't do that. You said I called you Faith. You lied to me and I said I contacted your family. I've never contacted your family day in my life. And I didn't even contact Neha's family. Her cousin messaged me. And I was like, I'm Neha's cousin. This is the truth about her. She's lying on you right now. She was never in the hospital for the reasons that she's telling you now. Yes, she did have depression and got to that point, but it was not for what she told you. And I knew that. But Neha went into her own thing. Here, you take it. So that's up to y'all. Again, I'm not scared or worried about anybody. I did block a lot of you. Like, I'm not gonna fight with Robert. I don't have a reason to. I'm not after kids. I don't go after kids. Not about that. But y'all putting an accusation really worries me for y'all. That you just easily throw that on people or try to twist narratives to make it look worse. It really worries me for you. It does. So, I guess they're not gonna come in here. Which is whatever, I guess.
Somebody said that Jeremy and Drew were going at it.
Most necessary to me. So, I mean,
I had that already pulled up.
the thing is, Rita, because Drew is up here running his mouth.
What?
Run my mouth about what? The fact that
you came in here wanting your mouth because you got in the motherfucking box.
Comment and told y'all and
He did not disrespect her. That is what I'm trying to tell you. That's what you're not understanding. And then you came at Jeremy because of everything that's been going on today.
Yes, hate love.
So, I mean, please.
just what you
I thought he was gonna say
when the truth comes out, you're gonna.
Oh, they dropped Drew.
Yeah, that's right.
You didn't like it. That's right.
Are they back together? Because I heard they was. Like, I'm not gonna claim it, but I heard that Hate of Love and Jeremy was dating again.
I tell
Yeah.
him what to do when he's getting attacked.
I heard it, like, honestly. Like, I heard they was back together. So
I mean, I don't know what the problem is.
No one can. Yeah, they dated, Vixen, and she sent him nude baby pictures, and he sent her pictures, and then they lied about it, and it was on his live when he admitted it. When they both admitted it, we like watched it, and then we didn't send pictures. You're a liar. We watched that shit.
Let the record show that Drew started all of this.
It's always someone else's fault, Jeremy.
All of it.
It's always someone else's fault.
I don't get it.
I would be watching Neha because like she seems like she wants to be more relevant right now, but she's private, so we can't watch her.
Oh
If I don't want to hang out with Neha and I don't want her in here, guess what? She's not going to be in here.
But that was your bestie just a week ago. Yeah,
I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't want to be anywhere near her.
The lie detector cameras, that's the lie.
Little asshole.
That's the Mari show.
Jeremy, you gotta stop lying. You be lying too much. He does nothing but lie. Well, he made a video about me 13 hours ago.
See, I wasn't gonna make a video about you because you're pretty irrelevant to me, but the problem is
Yo,
into your life. Nothing but crap. And I didn't even talk crap to you. You asked me if I missed you, and I literally said, miss you is crazy.
Because you was in my live stream talking shit in my comments.
Talking that I did towards you. You said, do you miss me? And I said, absolutely not. And you said, I know you miss me. And I said, miss me is crazy. That was the extent of it. But then you proceeded to say that I talked to Faith and that we have a relationship.
What?
Now, I'm going to tell you.
What?
I don't have a relationship with Faith. I don't even talk to Faith.
Okay.
Faith is blocked, okay? Faith is completely blocked.
He literally captured
So
look, he captions it. Oh, Dalton, when will you learn? And then he hashtags it's on. Hashtag Dalton Levi. Hashtag strive to thrive with Jeremy. Alright, this is only the beginning of the video. Let's keep going.
Talking to Faith is dating Faith. She is completely blocked, dog. She's completely blocked. So I don't know where you get that from, but I'm telling you right now, it's not true. Okay, so let's move on to the next thing, right? Let's move on to the next thing. You said that I send inappropriate pictures to minors.
Yep.
Okay, not only that, but you keep saying, oh, I have proof.
Yep.
First of all, there's only one way I can take photos by myself. And that's if I'm in front of the object in my wheelchair.
Wait a minute.
Because
wait a minute. Wait a minute. He said I can't take pictures at all, remember? Remember? He couldn't take pictures at all. At all. No. Now you can take pictures. if you're in front of the object. Oh, hell no, let's keep going.
Let me explain something to you, big guy. My phone is mounted on a RAM mount. Okay? That's how I use my phone. So you keep saying, oh, you sent inappropriate pictures to minors. But in order to do that, I would need the help of my mom, my dad, or my sister.
No, because when you was dating, what's her name that starts with a T? She called you out for having inappropriate pictures of your thing already in your phone because she's seen that herself. Which I'm not gonna call her in here, but everybody knows who I'm talking about. The girl with the T. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, she called you straight the fuck out, and then Faith's the one that brought it out because she said she was in the Snapchat group with you when y'all expressed yourself together. Remember that, Jeremy? Because Faith is the one that straight out came out and said that she was in them Snapchat groups with you and saw it for herself. But now you're saying you can take pictures if you're in front of the object, but now you can't take pictures because your mom and all that. No, because when you was with T, oh, she called you out. All right, let's keep going.
And I will tell you that's not happening whatsoever. So, here's the thing. Maybe you should learn a thing or two about disabilities before, you run your mouth. Maybe you should think about what a day in the life of me is like before you run your mouth.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I hope and pray that no one would have to ever go into someone else's situation. More or less, I'm sorry for what you're going through. Jeremy, let me explain a little bit about you and me. The difference between me and you is yours is an outside disability, mine is an inside. I cough phlegm up for an hour before I can come live. Almost a gallon because I have COPD. True shit. You want to see the spit bottle over here? Because I've shown it how many times my spit. I can show you my spit bottle over here that I have to keep around me because when I cough, all throughout my live streams, because you hear me randomly cough, because my breathing's getting worse, I wouldn't wish that on nobody. I wouldn't wish the fact that I'm 34 and may have to be on an oxygen tank within, was actually supposed to be on one, but luckily I can still breathe and choosing not to be one. The fact that maybe before 40 I don't have to hit an oxygen tank. So again, before you talk about my breathing and how I have also a heart disease, which is MVP, microvalve prolapse. On top of that, I have asthma and emphysema. So, asthma and emphysema already comes with asthma. Emphysema is one of the things that kind of leads up to it. If your breathing gets worse and your lungs are not good. So I contacted both. I've had asthma my whole life. Found out I had emphysema at 14. After that, when I turned around and found out I have COPD, didn't know that it was going to bring me to where I cough up shit for an hour every day. Every day. Every day. I don't get to skip a day, Jeremy. Not a single day. Do I not sit there and I can't breathe because my allergies are completely stopped up? Because I'm stopped up from my nose to my chest. Every day taking allergy medicines. Every day having to take spray mist for my nose. Every day. So again, just because we're not the same does not mean we don't go through difficulties. Just because I can sing because I'm sitting down. But when I dance and sing, you see me breathe real heavy. You see me out of breath. Just doing a 2-minute dancing, I'll be out of breath. So again, Jeremy, you might get to live till you're 90 in a wheelchair. I'm lucky if I make it to 90. So again, please think before you speak on disabilities, Jeremy, because I'm lucky if I make it to 90.
Because you make yourself look real stupid when you make assumptions like you're doing now. Okay? I know that you want the attention. I know that that's important to you for some reason. I know that the viewership matters to you, even though you say it doesn't matter to you.
I've already accepted it because of my COPD and how bad I breathe.
I know all of this. But the thing is, you need to educate yourself when it comes to cerebral palsy, because there's a lot of things that I can't do.
I got muted.
And you keep saying, oh, I have proof that you sent pictures to spiders. Show me the proof.
Bring faith in. When I went to talk to you today, and you're live, and I got pulled up because you said Neha was going after you, and I said I wasn't going to do this about us, and you brought up the pictures of the two minors. I said, well, Faith is the one that addressed that. You need to unblock Faith and go to her because she's the one that witnessed 100% that she was in there with you and can tell you what it looks like, what you sent, how you sent it. I told you to go back to Faith. Faith's the one that called the law on you. Faith is the one that put the jacket on you. I never called the law on you. I never had the cops come to your house. Faith did. But you still forget that. You just travel back. I never would have called you a liar if it wasn't for the fact that you said you didn't have Snapchat and that you couldn't send pictures, but then T calls you out for having the pictures in your phone. You then got called out because you had Snapchat. There was groups you actually was in with your mod minors. The minors that you had, that was your mods. 10, 12, and 15. Jeremy, you sat there and cussed out a child. See, they try to claim mine was children. I can prove who mine was. Brittany, Blue, all that shit. Washington Dad Dog. I can prove all that shit. I have. It's posted. But you actually spoke to that baby that way. The one time, and the only time I ever had a minor in my boxes that was my choice, was because I took the 10-year-old from your live stream and tried to speak to the 10-year-old's parents' mother to let the mother know what was going on. And they said they had been home alone for 13 hours without food. 13 hours at 10 years old by themselves. So yes, I then called the law for that child to have a wellness check. Not on you. Because a 10-year-old should not have been sitting with a grown-ass man on TikTok as a mod. But the fact that they said they was hungry, hadn't ate in 13 hours, was by themselves, and their mom hadn't been around, yeah, I did what I had to do as a parent. And anybody would. Faith is the one that did that. So let's continue.
Come into my life. I won't block you. I won't get rid of you. Get in a box. Put on your damn green screen and show me the freaking proof.
You did block me, though, earlier. You did, before I had to come back on my fake account after you accused me of being another account. And I said, I'm right here on this one.
I guarantee you can't.
Why does he have a picture of me without my shirt on?
Because you don't have proof, because it didn't happen.
Why does he have a picture of me without my shirt on?
Okay, so let's talk about the whole thing with Hate of Love.
What?
Hold on.
So that's the other thing you talked about yesterday.
I have no shirt on there.
You said, and I quote,
why is that in your phone?
That Hate of Love.
Why do you have me have no shirt on?
Inappropriate pictures to each other.
What the fuck?
But yet,
what the fuck? I just noticed that.
That's weird as fuck.
By Hate of Love.
Why do you and that's on my Facebook.
Ladybug.
That's not even here. That's on my Facebook, dude.
And put on a.
That's on my Facebook. That's not even posted on TikTok. You're so fucking cringy.
Green screen, and guess what? The only thing it is somebody in alive. Okay, and guess what? It was completely appropriate. See, this is your problem, big man. You keep thinking you're big, and you keep saying, oh, I have proof of this, I have proof of that, but when do you show the proof? The only thing that you've ever done in terms of me is put up my messages.
Really?
Well, guess what? I don't know if you realize this, but I have the same exact messages.
Okay, you guys. Have I not always played the videos Jeremy makes of me? Have I not always played Jeremy's live back in the day when he was talking shit about me? But I just put up our messages. Jeremy, I have never just put up our messages. I put up our messages on purpose to prove how much of a stalker you are with your paragraphs. But that ain't just what I just did. I've watched you live in action speak on me. I've literally witnessed you in my live last night talking shit in my comments to the point I said, do you miss me? Then you made a video about me with me shirtless. Right here. I'm shirtless. That's from my Facebook, my shirtless
So,
pic.
but you're
In
not really
Carla's
doing
bathroom.
a big one by putting up the messages in which I sent you.
Oh, Nihas and Jeremy's
So
live?
here's what I
Hold
need
on.
to have.
We'll go back to that.
Okay?
Listen to that. Hold on. We'll go back.
Like people in our group chat, right?
We'll go back.
But yeah, you didn't have enough respect to think about other people within that group chat.
When I took a screenshot of me and your message.
Oh my god, dude.
I get the principle, but you're not getting the point. Anyways, you know what, Jeremy? I'm not gonna keep arguing, bro. Like, I just have to show my medical papers on this bitch. Like, I'm done, bro. I don't care. So, whatever. I'm over it. I'm just done with like, I'm done. I'm done.
No, hold up.
Right.
You were supposed
Riz
to
is
be
there.
changing,
Ladybug's
right?
there. Maria is there. Maria Twins. It's it's TWIZTI.
I'm not erasing nothing.
Y'all know Maria.
But you
She used to be
did
here.
though.
How?
So okay, you go in Dalton's box, number one.
This is
so
live.
You don't know he's gonna start talking shit about you. Number two, you made people within our group chat not trust you when they had your back. They were the ones that had your back, Naya.
Okay, his name is Strive to Thrive. I'll spell it for y'all too, okay? It's STRIVE, the number 2, like the number 2. And then it's Thrive, THRIVE with Jeremy. So again, it's STRIVE, the number 2, THRIVE with Jeremy. Strive to Thrive with Jeremy. You're welcome.
Okay,
Corey Joe, I know we've had a lot of differences, but I really like you. Like, I know you're messy. You've been messy here, there, and everywhere, but I like you. I really do. I've been watching you everywhere, and I don't know, something about you, just like,
say something, you're gonna screenshot.
something about you, I like it.
Is that what's gonna happen?
No, I only screenshotted what he said because of what he said.
Thank you, Vixen.
Wait, Naya.
Let me take care of it because
Y'all, can y'all do me a favor right now? While we're listening to this, can y'all tap the screen, maybe send a rose, all of that. I need to change my goal. It has been a uni for like, I don't fucking know, forever. I've been chasing one. So I'm going to change it to something cheap and small so we can just keep the live going. If y'all don't mind kind of like just dropping maybe like 1 or 2 now and then, I'll put 1,000 roses up. It's simple, 1 penny. It'll just kind of like keep the live going. So
message with Jeremy can't be
there we go, 1,000
screenshotted.
roses. Hi y'all.
Okay, anyway.
100's too easy to hit, so that's why I put 1,000, because y'all be hitting that 100 like nothing. Thank you, Savage. And I don't want to hear that
I'm just
every 5 seconds.
to you as a woman, as a woman, and I respect, but I mean,
thank you.
That's why I said
thank you so
feel
much.
like if
thank you, Max. Thank you, Savage. Thank you, Ashley. Everyone.
Do that, then you know what I'm saying.
Thank you, Stony.
But I haven't really talked about anything, so
y'all are gonna hear me turn my car off for a second. I'm turning the car off to save the gas and not just sit here with it. So we'll get it turned right back on. Give it 1 second, you guys. Don't you blare at me. I know you will too. It'll scream at me when it comes back on. Watch it. Oh, it did.
Really good.
Okay,
So
it did scream. I
tonight,
caught it and turned it down
what
fast.
I
I
said
was like,
what I
no,
had
scream
to
at me.
say. You feel me? Yeah, I got triggered by a lot of things Dalton said. But me doing what I did tonight proved that he's a dumbass. Because he said that he talked to my family and that I lied about
Your
going to the
cousin
hospital.
messaged me and I gave you the initial that you wanted, and then you went dumbfounded.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, I got a question about that. So when I was watching, right, and he said that he messaged your cousin, and then he said it started with an S, and then as soon as that he said something, you had like went off the screen on Teacup. So I was wondering if he really messaged your cousin.
Yes.
No, bitch.
Oh,
liar. That's why you got
The way it
Teacup,
was,
because they
it
called
was
you.
like you really did.
They
oh,
called
shit.
you.
Oh no.
Yes,
So
I really did speak to your cousin. They called you.
moderator
That's why
again?
you went Teacup. You're lying.
I was out in streaming.
Dalton, I don't give a fuck if Dalton's streaming that freaking.
Hi, Dalton.
Go on
Nice
somewhere
to
else.
see you.
Dalton,
Nice to see you. It's nice that you have
fucking proof about the fucking 28-year-old. You keep saying you're gonna post it. Bitch, I haven't seen nothing. And
All
you
my
ain't
stuff's
gonna
been
prove
posted.
shit. So go on somewhere else and kiss
Try
my
again.
tail.
You're not
Wait, hold on.
proof about talking to my family or none of that. And you're saying I showed my discharge papers. I showed you my Form 4.
Hey, Dalton.
Hospital 4. Second, I didn't get discharged on August 4th. They could have kept me till that. You're dumb as fuck. I showed my papers.
Okay,
Where's your proof that you contacted my family? Hello?
You didn't even show your discharge papers. You showed your admitted papers from the time start and then the end time. You didn't even show
Hey, Dalton,
discharge
even
on
though
what day or
Dana and I
nothing.
have our disagreements and whatnot,
You just said you wasn't sitting with
bro,
her
like,
earlier.
it's sad that you have to stream me to feel relevant, okay?
Y'all was talking about me. Why not?
Like,
Jesus.
like,
It's to feel relevant. Y'all stream me.
does it
Y'all wouldn't
ever
even know
get
I was
old
streaming if y'all didn't stream
to
me.
have to stream other people in order to be relevant?
I haven't streamed one
Like,
time today
can you
until
come up
tonight.
with your own content besides,
It's been my own content all day.
I don't know, sitting in a car?
Oh, you're mad because I'm sitting in my car?
Yeah,
No one's here but me and my mom.
I know you and I.
Why can't I sit in my car?
I know you
You're
and I.
so jealous over your car.
But when
I
it
was
comes
inside
to
live
things, I
earlier.
will
I've been live a couple
always
times
stick
in my
by
house
you.
lately.
Yeah, I was a
Damn.
little heated today. I'm not gonna lie to you, but the thing is, again, not many people know the whole story, right? And eventually they will, but they don't know that.
Once back up.
Yeah, I got you, Ladybug.
Dalton, you smell like Swiss cheese.
Okay.
Oh.
Risa, come to the Discord, ho. I need to tell you shit.
Wait, hold on, I'll be here.
Because they know. This is where I stream this
Jeremy, is
drama
that your
at. They
friend?
know. I don't do this in my house around my kids,
Dalton.
which I mean I could right now because there ain't no one home,
Is
but
Dalton my friend?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Oh, 'cause he was over here in a box earlier.
Yeah, because he said that he got sent me.
Oh, and by the way, Savage, I'm still coming for your ass, so keep it up.
Wait, so Dalton, are you gonna show the messages that you say you got between me and you?
Jesus.
Baby girl, you need to sit down, please.
Nothing between
Can
me
you
and Rizzo.
unblock
That ain't
me?
coming back.
No. 100% no.
I'm crying.
That is
Fine.
never happening.
Risa, bitch, come to the Discord because you don't even know what the fuck happened.
Alright, I'm coming.
Girl, I promise you, if you start your shit about me in that Discord, I will find out.
Bitch, I'm talking about Daltina.
Yeah, that's funny. Jesus.
Was there 22 people there?
Oh, and I have proof that Savage faked her shit too. All for attention. You attention
Can we all
seeking
do
whore.
some shots, please?
Shots. The fuck? Need more than shots.
Hell yeah, me too.
This is wild.
Hey, what a sweet dude. All my mods are gone. What the?
I don't like you. You better watch out. He'll run you over with his wheelchair.
TikTok's broken.
You better watch out.
I'm CPR certified. He better watch out.
Yana, I did not remove you as a mod, just to let you know.
It is also a newer account, well, his backup that he's been trying to work back on after getting hacked on his other one. So that's probably why you're not a mod.
Hello,
Oh, here's this
exposing.
exposing my page.
What's up, exposing?
Hi, exposing.
Yeah, this is my new account.
Girl, you were so obsessed with me. You had to put my picture up there. You gotta talk all about me.
When she viewed my story, my profile, I literally blocked.
I'm just gonna throw that out there this day.
She visited mine too,
I'm
and she is not blocked.
someone can have proof of something but not show it.
It is
Welcome to my
Friday.
life.
It is not Saturday. It is Friday. You confused the
Saturday for me.
It is Friday.
Wanna swing?
Y'all ain't even been to bed yet. It ain't Saturday for y'all, okay?
Hey, the love.
That's true.
Have a better day tomorrow. Yeah.
It is never, okay, Amber. It is still
Hey,
Friday
the love.
night.
Maybe we'll have a
It
better
ain't
day
Saturday
tomorrow.
yet.
Yeah.
Your phone's lying to you, okay? Go to bed, then you wake up, and then it'll be Saturday.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm trying here, man.
It's
Throw
not
it on the
Saturday. Y'all all are
bone.
going for Friday night, okay?
Time change
I mean,
yet.
I
tomorrow's a
don't
new
know.
day.
It's Saturday for me. Did you check the date? Yes,
Yeah,
because I
I
am
know
in
what one you're talking about. The
Oregon,
one
where
he's
it's
never.
10:19. It is 10:19 for me on a Friday night. Okay, it is Friday night. Okay, just because y'all are in the future, you time traveling fuckers, doesn't mean shit. Okay, that's not my fault. That's y'all's fault. Y'all better stop time traveling on me.
If I did,
Future.
if I did time travel on you, you would have to pull me back as a gingerbread.
It is 10:19. I don't know what y'all's time zones are, but that is not my fault that y'all are time travelers.
Hey, look, November 2nd.
4:19 in the morning. I'm here for you.
19 here.
See, I just live in an extra day, and y'all live on the wrong day. Okay.
If it's a private conversation between
them two, how does he have it? That's what.
So your fault. No, it's not my fault. I live
So
in the
if he
right
has
time
proof
zone,
of
okay?
that,
It is 10 o'clock.
he hasn't shown it. He hasn't.
I live in the middle. If you really want to count it, I live in the middle because Hawaii. Okay, they're 4 hours behind me. Right now it's 6 p.m. in Hawaii. Okay, on a Friday.
Yep.
Okay? On a Friday. I cannot help half America is crazy and thinks it's Saturday. Okay?
We're on the West Coast like two
Exactly.
I know it's.
But here's the funny thing.
I'll be West Coast soon, so I
You
don't know
still
how
don't
to
live in
feel.
the middle.
Well, to me,
Technically,
what
I live in
boggles
the
my
middle. You're
mind
just an
still
hour
is you
past the
sit here
middle.
and say
Because
that you have
Hawaii's the
proof
start,
that
Oregon's the
the
middle, then we
granddaughter
got the mid
was a
time,
28-year-old,
Central, and then we got
but you
Eastern.
still have
And
pictures
Central and
of
Eastern
it.
is so
But
close
yet
and
you keep
connected
posting
between the
about all
states, you
these
don't
other
know which
people,
one's
but
which because you
that's a
drive through
big
one time zone
accusation
to the
you're throwing out
next.
there.
Hey, look,
So what are you
Savage up
doing?
in
And I want to hear this.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, Savage, I love you. Fuck them bitches over there. I'll kick their ass for you, girl.
I
Sorry.
love you too, Mama.
Oh, will you kick some ass for me too? I'm playing.
Watch y'all's mouths. For y'all get us in troubles.
I don't care. People want to play. I'm tired of it.
We all been tired of it, okay? I'll draw some. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, but that's the funny thing about
Lord
it.
have
Like,
mercy.
oh yeah, he sends pictures to minors, and I was like, I can't even hold my phone.
You know, his mom just said, "Don't worry about them, Savage. I'll kick their asses."
Yeah.
What's he gonna do? She's
Rawr.
gonna push it, but
Come get
sit
it.
in her car with Dalton.
Kung Fu Pao in the back of the Walmart Super Center.
Pictures of
Don't judge a book.
Girl, she
on
couldn't
my
even chase you.
video
She
posted.
needs
I
to
have it
stop and eat a
posted and
Twinkie.
Don't judge a book
showing
by
a
a
picture
cover.
of
She
someone with
couldn't
their
even chase
children
you down,
and
okay? I promise you, she would be
he
breathing
told
like
me
that
to
after 3 runs.
I'm like, come get
Okay?
our asses.
She
I was
doesn't
giving
know,
my
okay?
address.
Just let her keep assuming.
Well, you get over it.
Told them to get over
Who
it.
is you?
Came in as real
They
funny,
don't know.
Dalton.
You know what's real funny?
They can't do shit.
Is your
Either
voice.
you'd be out of breath.
You know what it is? I hear narcissistic tones every time you speak.
If they're gonna make me famous, y'all follow me, hell.
Right?
Well, at that point.
Y'all talk, but no
The
party.
Twiggies, that's what she wants. I'm gonna stick one on a fucking end of a plunger on the car and she's gonna chase that bitch
Today
down.
she doesn't have a daughter that's 20.
Yeah, she told us all.
A son
Never
that is
lies for nothing.
she has 3 children, and her oldest, which is
Girl,
a
the girl that
female,
was in my
but
comment said
she's
she was
36
28 and that she was a
years old, not
granddaughter.
28.
I don't give a fuck what
And
you gotta
then
say.
she has 2
Ain't nobody
sons,
talked
which
about
her
no
youngest
young
son is
ones.
28
Y'all
years
did.
old.
Ladybug, go
So
clean your
again,
hoo-ha.
make
It's
that make
smelling.
sense.
I smell it in
Like,
Oregon. I
why
thought I
people
smelled the
are
sea. Is that bitch? That's you.
Her
Girl, I'm
grandchildren
tired
are
of smelling
sucking cool,
trout.
but he said he would
Shut
F
up.
her granddaughter.
Like, why would someone believe Dalton?
But the granddaughter was 28. She was in the comments running her mouth. So
Yeah, the whole time.
How does he know?
Shut up, trout mouth. I know. How they gonna believe them? She got my picture up there. She wants to be me. If she ever turns into a man, she better look like me, damn it. I swear to God. I'm just saying over for the exposing page since you got me up there and I look sexy and all. You ever try to become a man, you better become me. Because you trying to be me now.
You can't be his pimp. He's already got
The
one.
talking fish. I sung him the song the other day. I sung that song for Jeremy. He didn't like it. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it. Don't worry.
Like time of the live that we showed.
Be
Like, why didn't you
happy.
show the
Don't
same
worry.
element of
Be
that
happy.
live?
The Jeremy
And
and Faith
then
was going
there's
to get
two other
together.
They
instances
did,
where
but
he said one with
Faith did not want
it
to
was not
travel to
like a
Jeremy, and
little
Jeremy had to
kid.
travel to
I
Faith,
seen the
and they
profile.
didn't like that, and they was talking about how they could back their wheelchairs up to each
And
other.
there's a
Did they
second
meet?
kid that
Don't know
has
because Jeremy wouldn't go to
boxes
her.
too.
They love joking.
They gotta have a meeting.
Jeremy didn't want to travel for his
We're
love.
going to get them together,
That scammer
y'all.
Faith. You know, Jeremy just got $20,000 and posted his credit card information on his
Jesus
fucking
almighty,
TikTok
what the
today,
fuck?
and got $20,000 and posted his fucking
Don't be doing
credit
that.
card information, screenshot, bank account, all of that on his motherfucking TikTok today, to the point that people said, take that shit down. Yeah, sure did. He got $20,000. Yeah, and posted it. I could tell you all 7 of his first of his credit card numbers. And then on the second page, I could tell you the last 4. That's how bad it was. That he did it. He really did it. He really did it. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. He really did it.
Whoever fucking Washington dad dog is sent him
Look,
over.
let's go see if it's still
Yeah,
there.
he was
a
I'm not gonna
child.
show
Yeah, he
it.
tried
I'm
to
gonna see
say
if it's
that
still. Oh, he
Washington
took it down. No, he
dog
took it
paid
down.
him to
Go
make
ask
that.
him about
And
the
he got into
20K.
the comments.
Say, you got 20K today. How's that bank account that starts at 888?
And admitted, yeah, user HB, Honey Badger.
I'm so
That's the
mean.
same like
I'm so
account
mean.
as Washington Dog Guys.
I
That's
know
his
it's
other
identity
account.
theft with his 888 bank account.
Exposing another thing is too, and this is just word of the mouth.
He better
I'm not
change
sure
his
if it's
shit.
100%
He better
true
call them and
yet.
say he was hacked.
The only reason why he's
He
been
better. He's got $20,000 in there.
$800 within
Y'all to the corner. I'm sorry, I didn't say nothing else. I didn't say nothing else ever.
Because I used to.
Y'all.
Posting on their TikTok is wild.
If everybody just went and started putting 888 over there, he would trip out. I know he would. I know he would. Dalton Faith broke up with her boyfriend.
Get your credit card information.
She posted it.
Huh?
He
I
posted
don't
it.
even have a credit card.
You liar! You posted it today.
Like this, Dalton claims that he screenshot it and he knows
I
the first
screenshot shit. I seen
7
it.
numbers of your, I guess, debit card or
I
something
just
like
said
that.
I seen
But
it.
don't,
I got
if
a
you're
great
listening,
memory.
Bitch, check this out. I have 3 children. My oldest is 36. My
Who
youngest
is
is
that? Mama
28.
Dukes. Oh, that's Mama
Now you're
Dukes.
lying out your motherfucking
No, I'm
ass
not,
'cause
you
I
old woman. Let me tell you something. She was in my comments saying that she was your granddaughter.
7-year-old granddaughter.
No, I did not. I didn't talk about no
Bitch,
young ones.
Give me a reason to
Try
call
again.
the police.
Call 'em.
Which I have evidence
Call.
against you. And I'll throw your motherfucking ass in jail.
Call
And I
them right
promise
now.
You will be somebody's bitch.
Call. Oh
by
my
the time I get
gosh.
done with you.
Oh my
Do I make
gosh.
myself clear? You keep
Yes,
my
Granny.
name and my children's
Yes, you
name.
old Granny. Granny. Let me tell you right now. Only thing I fucking want you to do is get the fuck in that kitchen and make me some cookies. All right, I'm hungry. All right, I need some fucking cookies and some fucking warm milk from your damn ass, okay? So you better get up there, Granny. You better get on that stove right now. Roll them damn cookies out. Get it. Come on. Come on right now. Me and your oldest son's gonna eat them together. Okay? And then I'm gonna make out with him. I hope you get pissed off on that too.
Shit. Yeah.
Rawr. My God. Can you believe it? They got hangry. They don't get no cookies from Granny.
You know, I got much love and respect to you.
Granny, you come back over here.
I'm trying to pump pass and I just spit it all out.
I'm sorry.
If you think about it, count to get hacked. It only shows 4 numbers. It doesn't show the whole numbers right
in my mouth.
It actually shows 7 numbers. He didn't realize it until he deleted it. And I memorized all of it. I could tell you the last 4 and the first 3. Dummy. But I won't. I definitely will say 888 though. I sure will. 888. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? 888. Yeah.
That's a toll-free number.
It's not his bank account.
I know, but it's like a toll-free number.
It's his bank account. You know how like they clear out the first like middle numbers or whatever, or when you go to take screenshots of certain things. Well, he took 2 screenshots with cleared out his last 4 but then had his last 4 on the first picture, and then had on the second picture the first 7.
Hopefully he didn't show them 3 digits. He's in trouble.
I was like, my God, I won't use it. I would never go and do anything with it, and I will not use it for identity theft. Hell no, that's why I won't give it out. I won't say it. But he definitely did. He definitely posted on his own. And I would love for Mama Dukes to call law on me, because I have that video where it says, the oldest granddaughter. I also have the screenshots where the girl was in here. I just haven't showed y'all that because I want you to keep running with that narrative until you actually try to call the law on me and do something about it, so I can put you in jail for putting false narratives on me, like calling me a P3DO. See, Mama Dukes, the moment you call the law, you're actually going to be facing charges, because you're going to be not only defamation of character on someone, but you try to make it like I went after your little young ones when I didn't even know that you had a 7 or a 3-year-old. So, I mean, let's go there again.
I'm LBC all the way.
Yeah.
Long Beach,
I was in the Central Valley.
RZA said I could dox around. Okay. Bet you can't dox my phone number, can you? Oh.
Permission to be a little messy.
But now I live in
Is that what you want me to do, Dalton? I don't want you to do nothing. Do whatever you want to do.
The Flock Mama? I've seen Flock Mama come in here before.
You should have seen the screenshots he put up before you were talking in the comments over there and actually know.
I don't like shit talkers.
Jeremy, show them the screenshots again, but edit it better. Edit your numbers out and show them the screenshots you did. Dummy.
And goodbye.
See, but right now is trying to clean up his shit, and there's 2 little cronies with him. Bitch, please.
Well, I'm a crony.
I'm not a crony. I'm a
You thought I was a stalker.
Do y'all know what doxing is? Okay, saying someone's name is not doxing. Anything that you can look up publicly is not doxing. Malicious intent is doxing. When you go and put someone's last name that's not on a thing to publicly put it out there to harm them, that's doxing. When you put someone's phone number out here for people to text them, or you put it on Craigslist, or you put it on car dealerships like they done me, that's doxing with malicious intent, which is illegal. Putting any part of a social security number out here is identity theft, whether it's the last 4, beginning 3, or the middle 3. Putting any personal part of a social security number is identity theft, and it is federal. So I'm saying this again. They can dox all they want. They can do what they want. All of that. Oh, he's showing me shirtless. Oh, he's got me with my nips up there. I'm going to report you for nudity right now.
Yeah, crony. I don't know what that is. So I'm not a crony.
Excuse me, Flock Mama.
Yeah.
I just can't.
I'm about to throw up.
That's not my bank account, but okay.
Okay. Bye again.
Yeah, but we all know that Dalton's a habitual liar, and
show
he
it.
justifies everything he does.
Show what you put up there. Just edit it better.
You say talking about keeping it real, Dalton. You don't know what real is.
I've kept it real
we
all the time.
Know you went to jail. As a matter of fact, I got your picture of what you look like.
Okay.
You went to jail.
And I went for Bob Marley.
Yep.
I thought you were talking about me.
Zoe, it's in
Let's sit next to that picture. Oh geez.
Hey Zoe, if you do
I gotta sit next to it too.
Bob Marley.
If you
They act
do
like
go
it's some
to,
horrible stuff. You know that mugshot wasn't taken for 3 days too when I went, which was in Jacksonville, Florida. And you might want to look it up. At that time, they didn't have a jail active. I had to go to the big prison where they had stacked up bunkers, but you don't know that. You don't know that, right? No. You know that was dropped? You want to pay for my expungement, though? You can pay for a lawyer and we get it expunged. That way you don't have nothing to talk about no more. I started GoFundMe, and then you can donate to it since you want to talk about it so much, right? You know. Hello. Why do you keep lagging over there? Is it because I reported you?
Y'all tap the screen if you don't mind.
Go for it.
I don't know. Riz is here watching. Say hey to her. Riz is here.
like somebody else we know.
Why do you keep the garage door down when you're alive? The garage door down? My garage door's open. The garage door's always open.
It's always open, so when we go in the house.
Yeah.
Hey, don't you
At
let
night.
her mute her because you
What the hell? We
muted
wouldn't be
her.
able to breathe in here if we kept the garage door.
Hell no, with the car cranked too, shit, we wouldn't be alive.
What the hell are they talking
I
about?
don't know. Damn. Did you know that? That I sit here with my car running most of the time for the heat because it's wintertime always where I live at in Oregon. I keep my garage closed.
Dalton showed the proof of talking.
Y'all know I always let y'all see outside right. The sun hits me and y'all always wonder why it's still bright here when it's not for y'all. Or I show it like...
He can talk all the shit he wants about me because I know everything.
I don't care if you talk
She
shit
says
about
I
me,
know
but you keep my granddaughter's, my family out of your motherfucking mouth.
I haven't said nothing about your family. When you came in and called me a slur that day, I sure said what I said, and I stand on that.
She don't want you talking about her family, but why she
I know, she don't, right?
Never.
Right? She don't want me talking about her family, but she can talk about your family, right? Or me. Yeah.
Even if you want to look up my address, it'll show the private, the permanent address I was at.
She's fancy.
Come and get me, Dalton. I'd be happy to give you my address.
Oh, God. Old grandma's trying to give me her address now to come get her? Y'all, that's weird. Granny, did you take your medicine?
Welcome back.
It's not bad.
I just need to know.
She listen to Bruno Mars over, ain't she?
Something.
What you doing?
Thank you, Frit Frit.
Comments are going through.
Okay, Naya.
Filtered.
What up? Naya.
She says, why is somebody tagging K Dot in my live? Nobody tagged you, K Dot. That's the biggest fucking live.
If I give you mod, yeah, if I give you mod back, you're gonna promise that you're not going to unblock me.
I probably am gonna unblock her, so maybe don't give me mod. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, then I can't give you mod.
Why don't you unblock her though?
Because I can't stand her. That's
What the fuck talked about K Dot
I
here?
love her. So.
Well, that's a you problem.
She didn't get a tag.
Nobody said anything.
Tagged her, like added her. Who the fuck did that? Because I ain't seen one thing.
Not
So why is someone tagging me in his comments? No one tagged you in these comments.
I can't be friends with her. I'm sorry. There's no.
What are you talking about? K Dot, I think you've lost your mind.
When it comes to that, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Because I tell you right now, I ain't seen a single soul in here mention her.
Yeah, K Dot was
Why is someone tagging me in his comments?
Yeah, K Dot was tagged in that comment.
Is he streaming?
Dalton?
He was streaming this.
I showed my Form 4, bitch. Where's the proof of you?
You didn't show the right proof, and I'm not giving you nothing no more. I'm not going to fight with your little 19-year-old self. That's your fault what you did, and you're not going to blame nobody else for that. So,
oh my god, you unblocked her? Period.
Jeremy.
I don't give a fuck if y'all have my address. Don't care. Fuck.
you're just mad because somebody contacted me and called you out, and they don't even like you in your own family. That's not my fault.
Yeah, that's one of his accounts.
I wouldn't even have known your cousin if they didn't reach out.
Follow me if you want me to mod.
Just saying.
He has new adventures.
Right.
Yes.
And then he has another account too.
So apparently someone from your family, right?
Wait, Neha, he has yours, but I have his, so let's go there. Go there. Rizza, you are not relevant. Nothing to do with you. Little girl. Okay. I really don't care. You need to wear makeup, and maybe you'd actually be pretty and actually have something going for you, other than acting like you're some Billy badass.
Even have TikTok, so how the fuck did my family contact him?
Okay.
Yeah, he has yours, but I have his. Apparently, I doxed myself on his live because I didn't cross it out or something.
Way too hard. They really do.
But I don't give a fuck. Please. I have your address too, Dalton. Want to go there?
Yeah, I got his address too.
It's Smile Robe. Y'all keep calling me Rob. My name is Smile Robe. R-O-B-E. Robe, not Rob. It's small robe.
On his door or
Can
on
you
his
get it
car
right?
where he lives. I'm just saying he's always in his fucking car, so I know he.
Hey, Maria.
They're showing some Queen Bee over there for something. I
Huh?
don't know why.
I
Brittany
love you, baby.
G069, you're on the screen over there. Whatever you've done, they calling you out.
Jeremy, you know that we're still not cool, right?
What the fuck?
That's fine.
Savage.
Hi, Day.
Do not make Maria a mod, bro. She's gonna go back to Dalton.
Oh, Maria's not welcome back. Don't
Okay,
worry.
I don't give a fuck if you're in a box, bitch. I will say that with my chest.
Oh my god. Savage, I love you, Savage. Just ignore him.
Thank
That
you.
girl will back to Dalton in 3 minutes.
Muted.
I'm really not worried about it.
There's flat.
Just
My
like,
band's a
I
messy
got
butt.
94 anyway.
Save my mental. I'm not even gonna let it bother me.
I wouldn't. There's no point of it.
Damn.
Mine's a fast.
There's really no
I think
point.
that is a good question, though, Maria. Are you going to go back to Domi?
hell no. Yes, she is. Okay.
Baby, come back.
She's
Cause I need you now.
like
Baby, come back.
or whatever, but she's not been sitting over there for a little bit.
Can you make more fries?
It's not just like tonight. It's been for a little bit. It's been a week.
Wait, she went over there today?
No.
Oh, I was about to say.
Oh.
But is he still streaming, y'all? Someone let me know, guys, if you think.
That's just so boring.
Oh, he's still streaming?
Neha, you're a boring little girl. You're boring.
Yeah, green light. Say what
You
you
may piss her
gotta
off. Wait, every time she talks, turn her
Green
down.
light, period.
You may turn it.
Y'all. Okay, so
What's this? What's this? Let her hear herself. What's this?
I just turned down my volume too.
Let's do it. Every time that she goes to talk, I'm gonna turn her down, okay?
Turn it down. I'm so evil.
I can't with her no more. She's irrelevant, y'all. I mean, look, she's probably still going on. Oh. Yeah, you remember that? You remember that? What we did first?
Got me like this.
Oh, she's still talking. Hold on. We gotta go back down. Vince Lord. You mean the P3DO? You mean the P3DO? Talking about Lord over there. Oh my Lord, the one that's fucking got with Vince and shit.
where's the proof? Who looks better? You savage.
Oh god. I can't believe we turned the volume down.
Yeah.
You just have to do anything. You ever see
He literally said,
They make me
he was
on.
like, okay, so your cousin just messaged me their name. They said it said the first letter S, and then said, you're gonna get a Naya's family. Call her right now.
That's why you went on Teacup. That's why you went on Teacup.
Yeah.
Look at you.
You get a car. You get a car.
Maddie, they don't know how to,
I want a
honey.
car.
Because Neha needs to be relevant right now.
Private, but I want a car.
She can't fight me. She wants to fight so bad.
Anyways, Daltina, I'm gonna wait for the proof that you supposedly have, bitch. Because everyone knows I'm not fucking lying. I
Neha, go
papers.
cry about
And you're
Drew
saying
and
I
Jeremy
doxed
some
myself?
more.
Pull up, bitch.
Hey, avocado. Hey, spicy avocado. You know, it's real funny that you said with Lieutenant Aldo, but he's the one that ran you off the app. What was it, 7 months ago, because you couldn't handle your mental health with him because he doxed your family. No way. Avocado got squash guacamole. Uh-oh.
I'm pretty sure I make more money than Dalton, and I'm on SSI.
You got a $20,000 thing.
So am I.
Oh, with your little loan, you got $20,000.
Dalton, he's always rerouting any allegations. He's rerouting it to no. But somebody in the chat said that. He's always push.
Dalton,
Why are you claiming that everybody in this box is here is a narcissist? If anything,
I didn't claim everybody in that box was a
you're the fucking
narcissist.
narcissist.
What?
Plus being a habitual liar.
I guess Granny must be looking in the
Okay.
mirror. She's
You
got
sure didn't wanna come in
dementia,
my box and
y'all.
holler at me.
She's losing her mind. I'm
You and your
sorry.
big back bitch friend.
Y'all a big back bitch.
That's on you.
Oh, I fucking love that.
Oh, I know. I was built by Snickers, and I'm proud of it.
I was buying Hershey's, Snickers,
You always
Milky
put the
Way.
blame
To
on
be a
everybody
big
else but
back
yourself.
bitch.
You're
I'm
the
glad
one
to
who
be
has
a
the
big
big
back
fucking
bitch.
I took accountability a lot, Granny.
No, you don't have a
but
fucking
y'all
mind because
don't.
everybody
Y'all want to
leaves
twist
him.
things up.
Here's the problem. If he's not streaming somebody or talking about somebody, he has no content.
No.
Yeah.
I swear.
I think
Dalton
Ladybug's the
is working with the
pedophile
devil.
for always calling other people pedophiles. I think anybody that puts false jackets on somebody is speaking for themselves. So since Ladybug wants to put Kids Life Matters fight against pedophilia up there, I think that she
Dalton
is
keeps
one
my
because they
grandbaby's
usually
got
say
in
the
his
guilty
mouth,
people
he
speak
will
the
go to jail.
loudest, and she's been speaking the loudest.
It's just a random picture I found. She's been speaking pretty loud.
I just want to say that assumptions with actions are not false jackets. Like, if you do something,
Your assumptions
it's
is
related
not
with
what
the
I
word,
did.
someone's
You
gonna call you
accused
that.
me of something I didn't do and twisted it. You didn't
Got
speak
that
on the
clip
truth,
that is,
nor am I
defamation.
P3DO.
Don't show your
So,
proof,
try
first
again.
of all. So now
Calling
I'm
someone a
tired,
pedophile
and
when they're
I
not
press charges on you
is
for calling me
gross.
that. When
You can't
I
push
was
charges
talking
on
to
me.
a woman
Wait,
admitted it,
stop. Hold on. You can't push charges on me for calling you a pedophile
Because
when you're the one that
when
called
you
me
do
one. You keep
things,
calling me
like,
it. You put the picture up. You can't press
people are
charges on me.
gonna
I've already
say
spoke to the
what it
police
is,
about
you know,
this.
people want to call
Freedom
it
of
what it
speech,
is.
baby. Freedom of speech, baby. That's my
And
rights
he done
and
that
my
to some
amendment. I can
other
call you a
lady
pedophile.
too, and he went real
See,
hard too.
you called
Like,
me
he was
one.
kind of
I turned around and
mocking
said, I think you are one because you
of
want to put them
assault
pictures up
whenever
and
he
call
done it.
people that
And I
without
think
knowing
that's
actual
why
evidence, and you want to claim
I
that.
could be
But that's okay. You're the one
his
putting
charges. He
pictures
only
up,
has
which is
he
recorded,
had a
and you just said
harassment
that.
that
So
was
go ahead. See you in court, honey.
He had one legal G of
I want you to press
employment in
charges on me so I
Florida.
can make
That
you
one
pay
wasn't
for the
dropped.
lawyer
I don't think
and
that
make
one
you pay
was
for
that
all
bad,
the
but there was
fees.
minors
When
in
I
the
can prove
vehicle
how much
with
you
him at the
harassed me,
time.
Ladybug, the
And
things
then
you've
there
also
was
said
also
about
a
me, the twisting
DV
of the
case,
story.
alleged DV case on him.
Yeah, I don't have a
Which is
DV
posted on my
case on
page,
me.
the documents.
But try again.
It is alleged.
But say that you could press charges. I mean, sorry guys, I know I'm off topic,
That was
but I'm
Ladybug.
listening to
Who
what
was-
you
who
She's
said
gonna
that? Was
speak
that
on
Ladybug
half
or
of
who was
it, but
that?
she won't speak
Oh,
on
he
all of
said
it.
he's gonna press charges on me.
No, I didn't. I said
the
you
other
speak.
day,
You
calling
press
him
charges
a
on me.
video.
Why are you
And
changing that? I
then
never said I was
just told
pressing
him
charges
that I
on you.
can press charges on him because he just called
You
over and
said
over.
you was
He
gonna
just
press charges on
said
me.
I was
So I
You know
literally
what's
said,
crazy?
go
If
ahead,
he
I'll make
would
you pay for the
charge
lawyers
on
and all
you for
that.
saying that, you would have to explain why exactly you're saying that, and they would see that
No, they
stuff
wouldn't
on minors,
see.
say
You
videos
don't
of
have
minors,
education in law, so I
and
don't know why
has
you're
said
trying to
some
give them
really
some
crazy
advice as
things about
a
minors.
lawyer.
And I know damn well that I do not speak to minors like that.
Oh
I
yeah,
know
you have.
damn
You
well
said
that
in
I've
live
never said
streams
that
when
I
minors
want
was
to
in the
F
boxes.
a
Just
minor.
like when Lake Lady sat there.
You said freedom of speech.
Just like when Lake Lady sat there and I did the syrup. You remember that? I have recordings of y'all setting everything too. Just like the day that we all went in because Faith wanted to do what she did to Jeremy.
He said that and was like, "Oh, her granddaughter is this old," but you're twisting the story. She said her granddaughter ain't that old. Her granddaughter ain't
Again,
that old.
her granddaughter
She
was
knows her,
in the comments. I'm not going to explain this to you for the 1,000th time. The girl said she was the granddaughter, that she was 28 years old. I never spoke on no minors. Even at the end of the video, I said I never spoke about no young ones. I was speaking about the oldest one. And I even made a paper bag joke back to the person because they said they was 28. And someone asked how old they are. And I said, I really don't give a fuck how old they are. I put a paper bag over it because I know they're old enough because they're commenting. But y'all don't play that. Y'all don't play all that. They like to twist that.
I remember whenever he put a sticky note up on my bench, that was some legal paperwork that we had to follow through legally with. Like, he went Google search legal stuff that wasn't even right.
No, I didn't. I went and spoke to the police.
Bitch!
Hey,
Get the fuck out of town.
Ladybug.
Dalton thinks he's a lawyer. I don't think I'm a lawyer. What?
So,
Can you play that clip?
what do you say about your granddaughter? So,
Play it.
Yeah, give me a second.
Hey guys, I'm gonna play you guys a clip. Well, Ladybug.
Play the end and the beginning.
Where Dalton quits saying that he said he was going to F.
The oldest granddaughter.
Person.
The oldest. Listen for the end. Play it all. I know you're over there getting it. Do the right thing, Ladybug. Play the end where I said the oldest. Come on. Play the end where it says not the youngest, the oldest. Play that. Play that. But you don't play when she came in. You don't play what she said. I played that though. You keep fucking playing with me and my fucking granddaughter, and it wasn't about a young one. Thank you very fucking much. And it wasn't about a young one. Get it right.
Oh no, you like
and
lying.
It wasn't about a young one.
You like lying, don't you?
I didn't lie. I that's the truth. And it wasn't about a young one, is what I said. The person in the comments said they was 28. I cannot help what they said. I didn't even know she had no 3 and 7-year-old grandchildren.
Hey guys,
so again, you're
when
twisting
Ladybug
that.
plays this clip, please tap the screen, okay? Because they're gonna mess with.
Okay, I got you, Jeremy.
Your mama just came in and called me an FAGGOT another day. So I said, you keep fucking playing with me and I'm gonna fuck your granddaughter. And it wasn't about a young one. Thank you very much. And it wasn't about the young one. Thank you very much. Get it right. See? And it wasn't about the young 28.
4.
The one in the comments said she was 28. I am not. So try again. Y'all twisted it on a 3 and 7-year-old. But the fact that you let Mama Dukes, the fact that you let them put that on your 3 and 7-year-old is gross of you. For them to try to, for y'all to twist that back on there when I was talking about the commenters and the one comment that said they was your granddaughter and they was 28. The fact that y'all are trying to put that on your 3 and 7-year-old really scares me. And I think I'm going to contact CPS tomorrow. And I'm going to report you, Mama Dukes, since you threatened me with the police. I can't tomorrow. Tomorrow's weekend. I'm going to do it Monday. So I'm going to contact them Monday. And I'm going to let them know that you're calling me a P3DO and you're setting with people and that you're trying to put that on your 3 and 7-year-old. And I'm going to play them. I'm going to play them the clip, the whole video, and ask them if I can send them the whole live. Because since you want to threaten me with jail, you're going to press charges on me. Well, I guess I will make a contact. Oh, they have a 24-hour. Then I'm going to call when I get off here in a minute. Thank you. Because people's already sent me what I needed for Mama Dukes to press charges if I needed, if this kept going. So since she put this out here and put these babies on here at the 3 and 7 that I would not have known about. And I've said every time the same story, the 28-year-old never changed it, the same comments, not changed my story once, even said that it was about the Otis. Well, Mama Dukes, I'm going to make sure that I make a call now. I'm going to make sure I make a call now because this has gone too far. Y'all don't want to stop. You want to keep calling me that gross accusation. So, I guess I'm going to start making my phone calls and doing what I need to do now the right way. Yep. 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 I think that's what I'm going to do. Actually, that I know I'm going to do that now.
He's going to make phone calls.
That's PDF behavior. Oh, who are you going to call? The police? I'm so sorry.
I'm going to call and report at CPS.
FBI?
That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to show them where she called me slurs and what really happened. And I'm going to show all of it. And I'm going to show this live that's being recorded. Because I'm recording it. Even though I turned it down, it's still being recorded on that phone. You're making it worse for her. Go ahead. Go ahead, Rizzo. It's not your children you have to worry about, okay? You're speaking on someone else's Mama Dukes.
Yeah, sucking his dick in the back seat.
No, please leave.
Wow. You just SH'd my mother saying she was S-ing my D in the back seat. I'm reporting all of you now. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, Dalton, I've been waiting for you to call them on me for a whole year.
No, it's happening now.
And,
see, Rizzo, you moved and you hid, and I don't know your information, so I can't just call on you. Big difference is Mama Dukes wants to sit there. That started with her and all the accusations, and I'm going to make it known now that I'm not a PDF if it takes me calling CPS. So, yes, I will call CPS since she brought her 3-year-old and 7-year-old out here, and y'all twisted that and put that on them 2 children when I spoke on an adult. Yeah, I will be addressing it, and because you're calling me a P3DO. So, yeah, I'm going to protect myself now, and I'm going to make the authority calls I need to do. I sure am. And you can't stop me from that. You can't stop me from calling to prove that I'm not something, and to prove that you're putting your own grandchildren at risk now because you want to keep it going and talking about it every day, putting them at harm. Yep. I told you I protect children here now. You're not going to bring children down in here, and we're not going to listen to Riz over there SH my mother and say that she's in the back seat doing what she was doing with me, because that's gross. So, yep. Yep, so that's okay. So I'm going to do what I've got to do.
Okay, I just want to say, Dalton, no one SH'd your mother. You SH'd her yourself.
Actually, that's what RZA just did.
Post the clip of you saying
I've
that
never
you was
SH'd
going
my
to film
mom.
her and Todd Chrisley.
What?
Oh, that's weird. Why would you want a video of your
We was
mother?
talking
Oh, I gotta
what?
restart. I gotta restart.
Oh, Dalton's a bitch.
I'm going to restart too so we don't go in there because they was fighting, and Jeremy said I was going to throw, or have Neha was going to have me throw Jeremy under the bus and attack him. And I was like, I'm not in y'all shit, and I'm not a part of it. And then I went into Neha's, and then they flipped it on me, and then this has been going on all since. So the fact that RZA literally said that you was in the back seat, hold on, let me mute real quick. Yeah, that's what she said. And when she said that, that's when I reported them. But the fact that she can say stuff like that, and do all of that, right? But we're the problem. That makes a lot of fucking sense. A lot of sense. Like, but she has no character, no morals, no self-respect, no dignity, at all.
Yeah.
And now he has my picture up. He's so creepy. Go ahead and say something, because you know it lasts for 15 minutes.
I'm trying to anything. I appreciate all the help you guys been giving me. Stop.
My pleasure.
Fancy like Applebee's.
I may.
Jeremy, you know I joined, right? I'm reporting it again. Please say something. Jeremy, are you tapping your own screen? Embarrassing. You know that actually kicks you off the For You page and reports you
Please
faster.
don't speak to me. I'm...
But you know,
Keep tapping that screen. Jeremy. Can you hear us tapping over there?
Well, to be clear, Nay, the only reason I unblocked you is because Nay asked me to. That was the only reason. Oh, that...
I'm sorry, it's me.
That was not you, that was Jeremy.
I want to say, Dalton, that was kind of like weird of you to like say that you think there's something mentally wrong with me. Like,
I do think there's something mentally wrong with you to bully someone, to make a page about them, to put their pictures up, and to lie on me the way that you do. You're mentally insane. To say I go after minors when I don't, you're mentally insane. So get hurt by it. You made a page about me called The Exposing Fucking My Last Name. So, his name's Don Chrisley. She went up there and she showed Todd how to deepen his voice a little bit. And that was about my mom. Yeah, she did. She did. It was amazing. Record it.
Riza.
Yeah. That's not SH. Teaching someone how to deepen their voice is actually talent. I can deepen mine. Hello, baby daddy. It's not hard. Not me. Not me. Change their voices up.
Do it for you.
Is he streaming again?
Just don't address her.
Okay.
Just leave her alone.
So again, Dalton, with your big sucking ass lips, can you show the fucking proof of you texting me, you fucking dumbass?
Who texted you? I ain't texted you. What?
Like you swear to God that you texted me that video, so show it.
Oh, I never said I texted you that video. Whenever I once said I texted you that video, I'm not going to text you that or give you that. I've got that, so keep going.
Why do you have a video of my daughter in your phone?
I don't have a video of your daughter. It doesn't show the face at all. It just shows where the kid's underneath you, that you're holding it. It shows your chest. It shows your face, and you blow Bob Marley. Again, don't have no kids in my phone. Doesn't even show your kid, so try again. You can hear your kid, and you can see you're holding your kid straight up. You can see exactly when you blow it in the face. You can't see the face, but you can see when you blew down. What you said, you also refused to give your children food at night because you said it's 11:30 at night, like they don't get hungry at 11:30 at night, sometimes waking up. My kids wake up for midnight snacks sometimes, even though I don't think it's the best thing. But sometimes they do wake up hungry because we eat a little early.
Weird.
Riz, you need to really look into your phone. You have my deceased in there. You have actually my whole family in your phone. You're talking about one thing. I don't even have your children in my phone, so.
I like that.
Thank you. It's actually a group, an artist group. Like, no one should be telling anyone to be looking through their phone because they have other people's deceased in there when you have other people's children.
I don't. See, that's where you're lying again. Listen here, you mentally challenged little girl. Okay? I'm going to tell you this right now. You need to step off of me and get a therapist, okay? And get you some help. That's exactly what the fuck you need with your potato self over there, okay? You are mentally challenged, is what you are. I can see it and I can hear it. And the way you're holding yourself, it worries me for you. So, you might need a therapist, honey. Like seriously, you might need to get a therapist. You have a whole page about me, and that's you're literally dedicated to your page of a bully, so-called what you think is awareness that's not. You can't say where I'm going.
You call me mentally challenged, and all I'm doing is just saying what you have done.
You haven't. You made lies and tried to put your own story on it. You don't tell the whole truth. You don't tell every part of the story. You make things worse. Little girl, you're mentally challenged.
Wait,
You already say other slurs.
I don't say slurs.
mentally challenged.
Like,
Mentally challenged is not a bad thing, and it's not a slur.
there's nothing wrong.
That's not a slur.
Like you're saying.
If y'all don't know the education of doctor terms and education that goes with disabilities, then that's not my fault. Maybe you need to educate yourself. Maybe you need to understand the terms you use. Mentally challenged is a term that you can use without being disrespectful.
You're not affected.
It is.
How can you say will affect me because you have went after minors before? What?
I don't go after minors, but see how you are. But you putting that narrative makes you actually worse. Makes you worse because you put a narrative on someone, and that you want to keep going. And you put my last name out there for malicious intent, which was a crime, which I still have recorded. But you know, a lot of y'all have done crimes. I just haven't took complete action yet on it. But that's cool. Takes money to do that.
It's not a narrative. All the videos are posted on my page.
It is a narrative. You clip stuff down. You edited stuff. People's edited. You put stickers over stuff. It's not the truth. You didn't tell about Brittany.
Yeah, I see that too.
So keep going. Jeremy had minor mods in his fucking panels and was talking smackshul with them. Do you want to talk about that? Jeremy had a 10-year-old, a 12-year-old, and a 15-year-old as his minor mods. True God story. Less than 3 months ago. Talking inappropriate in front of them. Videos of him actually cussing them. So you want to talk about that, exposing? You're sitting with somebody that had minors as mods.
The child that he battled and cussed out.
You want to see them videos?
Anything without proof, by the way.
It's posted. You want to see the videos?
Because all I post is proof. So.
Wait, you're spinning a narrative, but it's quite literally his own words, his own face.
Jeremy literally had minor mods. Ask him. Ask him. You're self-exposing. He'll tell you. 10-year-old, 12-year-old, and 15. Even Faith can prove it. We don't like her, but she's got the proof too. And there's videos.
The issue back then with the mods.
What happened?
Ask him.
Because he is deflecting.
I ain't deflecting shit. You're calling me out for something I didn't do, but you're setting with somebody that had minors.
Proof of a minor's assault. How do you have proof of that?
Assault? I never said nothing about a minor assault. I said he said with minors. I never see you lie so much, little girl. This is where you're mentally challenged. This is where you literally did the telephone game with what I just said and twisted it. Because I never said I have proof on their assault.
Last year there were so many RSOs in your panel.
There wasn't. Try again. There wasn't. Try again.
He was friends with one. They was gifted and everything.
We proved lyrics was not. That was lyrics you're talking about. We proved lyrics was not a pedophile.
He could easily.
So you want to try that again, exposing? We proved lyrics wasn't.
He's scared. Yes, very. He's terrified. And he's always got an excuse.
Because
lyrics either about.
That's the only one, so try again. Try again. Lyrics is the only one that sat there and that I gifted that was called out by a lot of people back then during Matt's time.
There's literally, I can post it on the Reddit of, yeah, Levi knows about his past.
Why do they have to bring up Eric?
Because she doesn't know how to sit there and find the truth out. This girl is mentally challenged. I'm not lying. She's mentally challenged. She literally plays the telephone game. She's literally sitting there listening right now and then turning around and twisting the words up as she speaks. Because she cannot sit there and be honest. That's the only one that was called out last year. So try again. That's the only one that was called out.
I'm trying to.
You did bring that up.
Stop trying to spin a narrative when you're.
Honey, we're listening to you.
Buddy boy, since I know you're watching.
Tell them about your minor mods, Jeremy, where you got accused of exposing yourself to them with pictures on Snapchat that Faith called the law and had them show up at your house. Tell her how you asked a 10-year-old inappropriate questions. Tell her or we're going to play it. I'm going to fucking play it in a second. Fuck it, I got it.
He's trying to say that I brought up lyrics first. I'm gonna pull back his live of when he said, "Oh, you're something about thinking that I was talking about lyrics."
You was, because that's the only one that was accused of being a PDF last year. You said PDF said in my boxes when they didn't. Lyrics was the one being accused of that. So try again. Hello. One sec, y'all. Sorry, my daughter came out. I had to talk to her for a second.
They're lying about everything because they went to another panel. Like, they'll leave you until you do him wrong. But,
can I say something, sweetheart?
Girl, y'all are diabolical. Like, I can't make this shit up, you guys. Like,
We know this, and we all do, because we got our shit together here. Now, you're just like my ex. 8 fucking years. Everybody around.
Sorry, I'm asking for a friend.
Me too.
But you.
I need to know the therapist number that she's got.
Try to do math on that.
Can you do math, Granny?
And yeah, when I heard them talking about, referring to me earlier. Okay, Dalton?
Okay.
Remember what you said?
What did I say?
Come on. You know what you said.
What did I say?
Come on.
I'd fuck your oldest granddaughter.
Dalton, the cat got you shouting
The oldest?
You said you were talking about somebody in the chat.
What?
That I have a 28-year-old grandfather.
Yeah.
Now I know you're a habitual liar, and I know you're lying right then and there.
What did I say?
So you need to clean your shit up. Be held accountable for your mouth. Okay, and step up.
Because Granny over there is diabolical. She has to talk to me.
But you ain't acting like one.
Granny, I'll show you a man.
So what's up?
You mean knock your boots for you?
Because Dalton, you know, I got proof myself.
I like me some Granny.
Leave that dust on there, Dalton.
How do you know?
I like older women.
Big Back told you. That's what we
I like older
don't
women. My first one, I was 18. I was with a 36-year-old. That was my substitute teacher. I helped raise her 12-year-old son. I know I should have went to Jerry, but I didn't. I mean, they don't know shit. I'm not going in the corner. I'll knock her boots. Okay. The cobwebs need dusting.
Oh my
God, don't be mean because she's got spiders and everything. It might look like roast beef, but if you tuck it just once or twice, it wouldn't matter no more, okay? Well, as much as they said about me, call me a P3D, I can say whatever the fuck I want now, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm talking about...
Call me a big back bitch.
Yeah.
because you have my account.
Well, if you want to call me a big bag bitch, I'll show you one.
So here's the deal, but
Jeremy.
until you come over and
Hey,
have
Jeremy.
a conversation,
You know, when I want to listen to you, I put you on 2X so I can actually understand you.
Come over, Red Rover.
So
Put his videos on 2X so you can actually understand him.
and have a little itty
No,
bitty
he's not
conversation.
No way.
Because if you don't, I will hold a line about you. And as you
You
can
hold
see,
that fucking love about me. It's happening now. Are we delusional? There's 61 people here listening to Jeremy.
do have that conversation.
My God.
He thinks that you're scared of him. Like, we're not scared.
He said he was scared of me. Y'all forget that. That boy was crying 2 months ago that he was scared of me.
From, I guess we could Viper out of it. But it says Levi knows about Damon's history.
If they said you in his dreams, hell.
Damon's history was
Oh Lord, don't curse me like that. I don't want to be in his dreams.
like his RSO charges, like was crazy. I'm pretty sure. And
She doesn't even know what the fuck she's talking about. She RSO.
was brought out to the
This
public.
girl.
I'm pretty sure Viper knows him in real life too.
She doesn't.
Making up charges is just wild.
Viper does not know me in real life. We did not hang out. The fuck you talking about? Talking about wicked Viper knows me in real life. This dumb bitch. Yeah, put that fucking filter on. You already ugly. Shit. Fucking it helps you a little bit.
You're never the problem.
No, we're all the problem.
You are the problem.
I'm trying to figure out how my granddaughter's the problem.
Granny, you better stop talking about your granddaughter.
I mean,
I'm gonna knock her boots next. The old one, not the youngs. They'll clip that.
honestly,
How you gonna blame that on the judge?
I just want to say one thing since he wants to like talk about looks because I haven't done that. I have said
Girl,
things
you
about
call me
age
P3D. I don't give a fuck talking about your looks, you ugly ass.
My significant other has never had to repost about not getting attention from me. They never.
I don't give a fuck about your significant other with your little bullshit ceiling that you look like you're in the hospital with. Girl.
and I think that this was in a clip. Do you remember him saying that he had to go to court, and during court, one of his haters called him, and he handed the judge his phone?
What?
Do you guys
Remember that whole story?
That never happened, and that was the cops, and I was at the police department.
It might have been everybody.
Wait, he just spoke about Mama Duke's granddaughters again.
No, I did not.
I thought he was more.
See how they twisted it? She brought up the granddaughter. I said, you better stop before I collect the oldest one's boots. God almighty.
This is the basement. I come down here during the nighttime so I don't wake.
I guess they don't understand what clacking the boots is, but you know, hey.
My significant other because he has work in the morning because he works.
It's being screen recorded. Let's go.
Works hard. That's something that Dalton doesn't know how to do.
Go to bed. Y'all all need it, you old fucks.
Granddaughters into kids should be off limits.
Bring your granddaughters in, they did. Y'all talked about it.
Dock her boots again. I think that's what was said.
Yeah.
Oh, Dalton wants to F you again, Mama Duke.
Jeremy, you tell her like that.
Come on over here since you want to run your fucking mouth 100 miles a minute. Get off that mess, dude, because that's going to fuck you up.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
Jeremy, can I ride your wheelchair?
No, I say, read the comment. Read the
Jeremy,
comment.
can I play Mario Kart?
Oh, may I screenshot that?
Yeah.
Is that okay with everybody?
I just want to know.
Okay.
I can make it go faster.
Got it.
I can make it go faster.
So, Dalton, not only did you say it once, but you said it again.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I want to clap.
Okay, Dalton, tomorrow.
Clap hands while knocking the boots with the oldest 28-year-old daughter.
So, not only
Why does these people come after me?
Wow. You're my mama.
You said it again.
Oh, you have recorded it? I love you,
Jeremy,
baby. I love you.
I will unplug your wheelchair. Stop talking to me like that. It's time for you to go to bed. Okay.
You said it a total of 3 times.
I will clap the boots of the oldest granddaughter that's 28.
LAPD's coming for that.
LAPD. LAPD is coming for me.
So you can't put cause of the law on me because I speak on you.
Saw the blue light, sassy. Thank you for the heartbeats. Did I see your lives? Who's laughing? It's Jeremy.
He's not the father.
I'm not a father.
I am your father.
Granny, stop it. You stop talking about us like that, okay? Before the LAPD, the LAPD comes gets me, okay? The LAPD.
I'm not going nowhere because I didn't do nothing. I didn't say nothing the whole time.
Okay. Just come check my TikTok. They'll bail me out.
I'll make sure you got all the.
They'll help me get out. Okay, just go start a donation on here and they'll get me out.
Tarts and grape juice. That's all you're gonna
Will
do.
you take this? Will you take this back to Miss Kevin, please?
Not once.
Oh my gosh.
I know it's so much work, ain't it? She said she was coming right back up, but she didn't. Oh my lord, of course she was. It's the LAPE. We're not talking about the D, okay? Because if I say anything about a D in here, I'm taking it appropriate. The LAPE, mama. No, we can't talk about the D in here. Shh, mama, you're gonna get me in trouble. She's gonna take it wrong.
I mean, that's the thing, right? If it was the other way around.
Oh, they'd be down my helmet. Be,
they would be so far up your ass.
Social true.
Jesus mercy. Thank you so much for the bouncing balls and all the things. Y'all better stop sending me things like that. They're gonna take it wrong. You didn't know that.
Leave me alone.
They'll take it wrong. Yes, even yelled at her in her own life. Who did I yell at? Will I knock it off before you get called Annie again? Hey, Miss Annie, I love you, and I'm your daddy Warbucks, okay? And I'm here to make your life better, alright? We're gonna give you all kind of presents, Aliyah, and goodies, and all the awesome things. So, Aliyah, girl, did you fall asleep? Okay, what's your screen?
Fake spicy account.
Let me find it.
No one getting doxxed.
Hold on.
It's just
I don't like that one. Let's give you this one.
I was told that she made the fake accounts to go after herself.
There you go. See?
That was pretty.
I'm Daddy Warbucks. Just come back home. Okay? Come home.
Oh, now the granny's talking about me. Leave me alone.
I know.
God. Before I go off. Fucking Aliyah, don't.
I love you, Light. Light's my best. Y'all can't pick on her. Only me and her can pick on each other.
You know, Dalton, I'm going to tell you this.
Tell me, Granny.
I'm holding myself together for one reason. Because I want to see justice done.
Girl, your double D's ain't even holding their stuff together anymore, okay? They're down to your belly button. Girl, stop talking about me. Jesus.
Thank you, Ashley.
I don't know when the last time they see sunlight, more or less.
She loves it.
No, she ain't got no teeth left. Okay? She's gumming me over here. And it feels weird. Okay? It feels really weird to be gummed. Alright. Just fucking feels weird. I try to tell her to be normal. She don't want to listen to me. I sent her to nursing home. She came back delusional, talking about they didn't treat me right.
Respectfully. So if you could kindly leave, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Who's leaving? I ain't leaving shit.
I love to be Annie because I can get more money than all y'all.
Exactly. Tell them. Tell me.
And I live in a great house. So leave me alone.
Hi. Thank you for calling CVS. It's after hours, and we just want to let you know that your anal wart cream is going to be ready at 2:30 p.m. tomorrow at the LAPE department. If you can please come down there, Miss Dukes, and pick up your anal wart cream at 2:30 p.m. That would be kindly appreciated. You have a wonderful day.
I'm deceased. I'm deceased.
She wanted me back, y'all. She wanted me back. I can't help her. I can't help her.
And if you choose not to leave, you will be blocked.
You can't block me. You can't block me. I'm ghost. I'm invisible. I'm here. Now you see me. Now you don't. Now you see me. Now you don't. Now you see me. Now you don't.
Recycle on that side.
Oh, we all recycle on this side. Holy shit.
Right.
I didn't know that.
Everybody gets recycled. If it's not one person,
You're just mad I get to withdraw $218 this week. Y'all are just mad I get to withdraw $218 this week because I didn't give back shit. I kept for myself this time, and y'all are just mad. I'm such a recycler. Oh my god.
Hello, we're not, it's called recycling is not a bad thing, it's a good thing.
I guess
like,
shit.
Is it?
So if they have something to say,
y'all have not recycled to me today. So if you can send me lots and lots and lots of gifts, because I'm a TikToker now, you can drop me everything, okay?
Wait, what they're talking about me? What they say?
I don't know. Sorry, I kind of toned them out for a second.
The last gift you sent him, how much you spent last time? Don't you call money and shit? Didn't he call you a
From what I understand, it was a lot of money.
I didn't take no one's money.
Didn't he call you a PDF for dating somebody younger?
Talking about the gift that Dalton sent you.
Bitch, you should probably watch him out.
I used to send people like Savage and my friends Interstellars and stuff. Y'all don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Sure did.
Thank you.
And we already talked about this. It was, I'm not a P30 yo.
Why? The thing is, right? You're over there keying, but who do you think the first person?
Shut up, Jeremy. You sent your news to minors.
That's going to be kicked off the island is when something.
But y'all can't talk to me.
Not my life. Look, like you just got a gift.
But y'all can't talk to me.
Look, both of y'all just got famous. Look, y'all made bank. Brenda coming in hot for y'all. Let's go. Thank you, Brenda, for saying thank you.
What
Thank you. Like, if they have a problem, why can't they come talk to me?
Because they would never come here. They always want people to go there to they bully.
Thank you, whoever blocked that person. I appreciate you.
Oh, but Jeremy cares about me now.
Okay, so I don't think she would ever have Dalton around her kids.
lot of people trust me with their kids. You better be glad my car didn't like you and turned off before I heard any more of your mouth that snapped on you, lady. Okay. Where's the charges? I have 5 beautiful babies. You can't charge me with shit because you know I'm not a piece. Let's go!
Let's fucking go, Brenda.
Thank you. Y'all are just saggy old people over there, okay? And you're wanting me back, like Cher said here. Okay? Cher Lloyd sings it best. Okay? And you know what? I am saying this right now. No, you shouldn't trust anyone on the internet anyways with your babies. But damn right, if I met Savage, I would trust her. I love Savage. I've known Savage for a long time. I would trust Elijah with my children. I would. That's the thing is, y'all are just wanting to make me look like that. You never will win with that. I told you, call me a POS if you want. Call me an asshole. Call me any name in the book besides a P3DO. I'm not going to allow that. I'm not going to stand on it. And every time you call me one now, I'm going to call you it back. Because you had the nerve to put a false jacket on someone, it makes me worry if you're actually one before calling that. Because they say the guilty is speak the loudest. So every one of you over there concerns me setting with Jeremy that actually had minor mods, that actually really did really fucked up shit. But you're trying to accuse me because you don't know the truth between what Washington Dad Dog did, where he paid somebody to come over. You don't know the truth of anything. You want to sit there and twist it up and say that I battled kids when I never did. But okay, I've never battled a kid. But that's cool. That's cool.
What are you doing about your deal?
My brother's not a tattoo artist either. My brother hasn't been a tattoo artist in like 9 years, Ladybug. You might want to get your facts straight. My brother actually works for casinos and he deals poker. That's what he does, real casinos. But you wouldn't know that. He travels all over.
Oh shit.
So, Jeremy, I have one question. Why can't you just leave me the fuck alone?
And you have your opinion, you know. I'll validate your
Won't come talk to me. Cause all you do is talk shit.
That's your opinion. That's her opinion.
My dad owned a tattoo shop. He sold it.
Validate her opinion about her.
So you need to find that out too. He sold it to start a new life and then is building a mansion on the water. But you don't know that either, because he was doxxed by the same people over there to the point he had to put his house up for sale because his house was put on green screens by several people like Washington Dad Dog. Even though I don't like my daddy and we're not talking, he's not my dad no more. I still will say that. Oh, watch this. What are we watching? You're lagging over there really bad, though.
I said something wrong. Yeah,
I have One Direction on, so before I crash out.
I guess his mama didn't teach
My
him
Britney
that.
character, that's amazing. That's my Britney character. Show it. Show it. I'm in a dress. With a wig. Yeah.
So he's my profile picture for the next 6 months.
Cool.
Bria will be back over there in 2 weeks.
I'm so glad you found the fucking video. Can you watch it now? It's a pretty good video, actually.
I'm not trying to piss you off.
What's their account they're on? It is Strive to Thrive with Jeremy. The number 2 is the number 2, though, instead of like Strive 2, it's Strive, the number 2, Thrive.
I'm fucking telling the truth.
And they're live.
Well, you can put it on whatever you want. I don't give a damn. You're gonna be back over there in 2 weeks. With that.
I just wish that Jeremy can.
Wait. Someone commented and said, but he ain't a part of the LGBTQ community. I've always said I was a part of the LGBTQ. Y'all try to say I'm not. I've always claimed to be part of the LGBTQ and pansexual. Y'all claim I'm not.
For you guys to
It's real funny. Blue says I'm on Grindr, and that I'm this and that, but then I'm not part of it. Then it goes back to I am part of it, then I'm not part of it. Y'all don't know how to make your mind up what I am. I know what I am.
I can't really trust anybody who is over there. No, it's fine. You have your opinion. You have your It's all validated.
No, the due date's in March.
It's validated.
Yo, I would never hurt a child. I don't go after children. I stand up for children. Trans, I am on to damn. Work it. And by the way, we found out the word trans is not, or trans, yeah, I said it right, it's not a slur. They also even talk about it on the news. The president addresses it that way. It's been articled that trans is not a slur unless you're using it in an offensive way, and you're not by saying I am or someone is. Again, so we need to educate that before y'all try to say stuff again, because Blue likes to say it a lot too. Oh, it's definitely not. It is if you use it in an offensive way, but it's not just to say the word as you are.
You said that.
I won't.
Trans.
You said the actual transgender slur, and just because they said it on the
Trans
news,
is not a transgender slur. Again,
let's be for real.
it's not a slur. You need to educate yourself. Even the president says that even if it's the trans community that's being called out right now for the pews at school, it's called the trans community, not transgender. It is trans.
Funny how that works.
Okay, girl, you need to stop and educate yourself before I report you over there for misinformation.
And I don't know what I'm not. You know what? Never mind.
Yeah, don't be stupid. Go search it on the news. It's the trans community, honey.
It's too political. I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah, get political so I can report you.
But if someone else heard what he just said, no.
Because it's not a slur. It is the actual term to call that community. It is the actual thing the news is addressing it by. Do you want to see it? Hold on.
Bro, I hope that freaking Jeremy can just have a talk with me instead of talking shit, bro. But it's not gonna happen. But one day, because I'm really tired of people, bro. Because I already proved that I'm not a P30O.
Now let's flip it around. You can do a little search yourself. They say transgenders. And they also let me screenshot this again so you can see all of it. Hold on. Oh, right there it is. Look on the right side by Eli's head. Raleigh planned a children's hospital for transgender, and then they have a trans minors. Then they have trans classmates.
That's the reason why
it's not a slur.
Saying that Dalton himself said that he was straight.
I never said I was straight.
He made himself public.
In 2018, I didn't know who I was. Me and Blues addressed that. You cannot take a 2018 post who I did not know who I was until 2021, where I finally went to Pride, found myself, expressed myself, and knew who I was. You can't get mad at me. Not everybody is born that way. Okay? You might have been born that way. I was not. I had to find myself. I had to realize what I was. I didn't know. So again,
I'm not saying anything.
Myself, when I was 16,
you said a lot over there.
That's the only reason that was ever brought up. I'm just saying.
Girl, you don't even know what you're talking about. You don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone taught, so someone should go and get to you. It does, because he keeps he says he acts like he cares, but he won't have a conversation with me.
Then leave out of here. Look, Aliyah, then leave out of here and go over there. He's live. Go over there. Alright, you know they're not going to come over here, so if you want to have that adult civil conversation, then go over there. We're watching. You have the right to leave whenever you want to over there. You do not have to be ganged up, bullied on. Go over and say, hey, I want my voice.
Okay, can you, what's the thing again?
Oh, well, hold on. He ended. Let's see if he comes back. Let's see if he comes back. But don't let them get to you. They're not worth it. Okay? The things that they put on people, the accusations. Okay, RZA sits there and puts up my deceased family, okay, and does the most and tries to make it about her when most of my fights ain't even nothing to do with RZA. She acts like this little chihuahua that thinks she's a bulldog and she's not. All of these people have done the most, okay? Yes, I'm not perfect. I'm not a victim. I don't know why they keep claiming that. I've done stuff in my past. I took that accountability. I'm not living on an apology tour. I'm not going to apologize to you every day. I'm not going to sit there and talk about it every day when it's done and over with. Y'all are twisting a narrative and making it way worse than it is. All I've asked you is to stop calling me a P3DO. That's all I've asked you to stop doing. Post your truth. Post whatever you think of me. Post your clips. But stop twisting a narrative like I spoke on a 3 or 7-year-old when I never did. That is disgusting. For you to even twist that and put that on a 3 and 7-year-old, you should have talked about, well, maybe he did have someone in the comments, and even if they wasn't the granddaughter, they said they was. Well, she was 28. We're not going to talk about the 3 and 7-year-old here. Y'all brought them up. Y'all brought them out here. You put them out here. And then you said I said that about them, and you put that accusation on them. I never said that about 3 or 7-year-old ever. That's gross. That's absolutely gross. Meow. But it's fine. They're gonna keep doing it. They got the little show tonight. Like I said, I don't do this with them no more. I don't watch them. I don't give them attention because that's all they want. They just want attention. They want the bad attention. They don't ever want to come and sit here and actually be civil enough to make amends and move forward. No. I said earlier in my life, I'd make amends with everybody and move forward. Y'all don't know how to. You direct one side and you blame one party, but you don't blame yourself either. I can blame myself. I know what I said and did to you. I know. But can you stand there and say, hey, I know what I did to you too in this? You're dragging on these babies that you need to stop even bringing up. Why do you want to bring up your grandchildren? Why do you want to bring up children on here and keep it going? Don't you think that's hurting them more than that one call out awareness? You're dragging it on now, which is absolutely not okay. Not at all. What did I ever say? But I guess they got off, which is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here too. I don't need to sit here and stress myself over stuff that I cannot help. I'm gonna pray for y'all. If y'all still want to be disgusting, then that's your choice. If you still want to put accusations on people, then, I pray karma doesn't come back to you and the accusations ever be held on your head. But yeah, I'll see y'all back here tomorrow when the sun is up and shining bright. And sleep good, sleep well. Oh, sorry, I had to get that cat out of here to try to get in my car again. I'm like, you're not coming right now. But yeah, sleep good. Bye, Liar. Bye, Savage. I'll see ya later. Night, y'all.